searching all along, confessing while alone without the clue.
Hi, chat. I'm back. Did you all miss me? I know, I was gone for so long, but I'm back now. And this song is very chill. GD hates us. GD doesn't hate us. He despises us. Not true, either of those. I think you guys are all awesome for watching me and supporting me and reading my comic and watching my streams and voting in the daddies. Like, you guys are actually, like, really cool. Like, you know? Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it actually is cool that I have an audience that like, puts up with my bullshit, you know? That's nice. That's nice. You know what else is nice? Drawing people's freaking heckin' OCs with my own comic characters. This one today. This one. Give me 1 second. This one is an OC from Faceless Moth. I think she just goes by Moth, but anyways. We're gonna draw that. Get out of here, music. Where is it's right here. Boop! Here's the art. Right here. That's the OC. Named Faceless Moth, I think. If it is incorrect, I will be corrected. But they've drawn a couple Crisscross Heart Connection fan arts that are actually on stream, so that's cool. And let me get some music. I got some great music for you today. Moth! Yeah! Isn't that nice? Well, would you look who it is? The Faceless Moth. Themself. That's awesome. Alright, here we go. I got some nice holly jolly wintry kind of music for you all. Possible random moth person from Hollow Knight. Probably inspired by Hollow Knight, actually, yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get this shit done. Okay, so we are drawing this character with Para. Okay, that's what we're doing. So let me get comfy, let me get adjusted. And let's do this shit, chat. Let's get nice and relaxed, you know? It isn't surprising, but I love drawing Moth in Hollow Knight. Is that an actual Hollow Knight character? That makes sense. Actually makes perfect sense. Okay, let's see. What kind of pose do we want to do? So first, I gotta figure out how to actually... I gotta pull up a reference on my phone. My device. My mobile device. Okay? I'm gonna pull that up on my mobile device. Where? I have references on my phone for, like, all of these. So I've never drawn a character like this before, so this is gonna be very interesting for me, chat. But what I'm thinking is... And to be clear, you wanted Para, correct? I could draw Para. Para is actually kind of big. Chat, how many of you even know who Para is? I don't need a reference for this little guy. This little guy is easy to draw. They are so simple. Literally, that's Para, essentially. Like, there you go, you know? That's Para, if you didn't know. Very simple to draw. A little, Amogus. You know? Very easy to draw. But... Let's see. What kind of pose should I go for? I think I have an idea. I have a really cute idea, chat, alright? This is gonna be cute. Okay, so let me get a good look at how the proportions on this character work. Also, how loud is this music? Let me look. That's a fine volume. So obviously the Faceless Moth here has no face, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna do a little rough sketch to get an idea of what I want. So don't mind stick figure. But I have a really wholesome idea, chat. Okay, you ready? So here's gonna be Para. is going to be kind of like this. Why is this song like this? You see what I'm going for, chat? Again, I'll fix some of the stuff in a second, but I'm going for something like this, right? Like a little hug, you know? Okay, I'll definitely have to adjust the joints because, you know, joints on this character look like they kind of work a little differently. For example, the legs on like a person, right? It's like this, you know? It looks like this is more like this. Because, you know, like an insect. Person with a giant plush kind of thing? Yeah, that's kind of my idea. That's my kind of concept in my brain, at least. So we'll work with that. Again, this is just the rough sketch, so I'll have to finalize details as I go. I just kind of want to get a good idea of what I'm doing. Like, get the proportions and everything down. Should know. So what's been really fun about this like project of drawing people's like OCs with crisscross heart connection characters, it's been very interesting about it, is you know, there's a lot of pressure, right? Drawing somebody's OC. Because it's like their child, you know? It's like if you fuck it up, you kind of feel bad, you know? So I try to actually make sure I put a lot of effort into the details. Like if the head's shaped a certain way, or if the fur goes a certain way, or the hair goes a certain way, etc., etc. And this was the last submitted one, but I am going to do a couple more crossovers as a bonus. I'm probably going to draw the OCs of some of my favorite artists with crisscross heart connection characters. Because I can, and because I want to. We want something like this. Go ahead and move that head out of the way. Because now... Hey, Cygnus! You were reading Crisscross Heart Connection, weren't you? Everybody should follow in your lead. Or were you doing something else? I'm not aware of what you were doing. Leave my ball. Okay, understood. So... Faceless Moth here, or I'll just say Moth. Moth here has a neck that kind of goes like this. But not that long, it's just something like that. Really floofy kind of... I don't know if you'd call it fur. Actually, what is it called on like a moth? Like the fluffy part of a moth. On a moth creature like this, rather. Like, what would it be called? Does anybody know? Do I have any insect enthusiast? Is it just called fur still? Or does it have like an insect version? Neck's a little too thick. I take it that nobody knows. Because he just instead did a quote. That's awesome. Deco, I should have put that quote in the nominees. I should have swapped out your other one for that one, but oh well. Oh, really? That's what it is? How do you even pronounce that? Or is that a different thing? Technically, they're scales? Oh. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Paul, do you have an OC that you want drawn? You should submit it. Do you actually? I don't imagine you would, but like if you actually did, I actually would probably do that. Bold of you to assume I can draw. Oh, so you don't imagine characters in your head? Or oh, that makes sense. I'm the one with the webcomic, so I have talented hands. That is true. You are still an artist of some kind. Drawing a moth is interesting. I'll tell you what. Because you know. You know what? What? What's up? You don't need to draw that well for it to get accepted? That is true! Not naming names, but that is true. You should go look at some of the submissions, Paul. The only thing you have to do is read the comic. Oh, right. I'm gonna give you a riff and you can draw the person it makes you think of. Oh. Awkward. I don't know how I would do that. I would have to have chat do that for me. I would have to have somebody else do it, because I wouldn't be able to imagine it. That is a funny idea, though. But unfortunately, yeah, you'd also have to read the comic, so I don't know why I'm asking. Never mind. Mine was a doofy fucking circle. Yeah, pretty much. It was, fuck it. I was gonna draw, but I keep fucking it up. Here we go. It was like this. You know, just a real quick sketch of what Cygnus's character was. From memory, by the way. If that was from memory, I hope that was impressive. Anyways, I want this head now that I've sketched it. He's sort of leaning down like this. Which means we have to adjust the neck. This is why I'm sketching. Four circles in a line. Alright, 1, 2. Oh, am I really drawing this again? My hand is trembling right now. I don't know if I can finish this. Okay, I'll do it quick. Okay, hurry, get rid of it. Oh god, gotta get rid of the evidence. Oh my god, I hope Twitch didn't see. That was, ooh. I don't know if that's allowed on Twitch. Okay, so something like this. Now here's the thing, right? There's these patterns on the face, right? They're like this. Simplifying this design is going to be very interesting for like the crisscross art style, you know. Why is this guy sick? What, you think that this you think Faceless Moth looks sick? I don't know the gender of this character. If the actual Faceless Moth is still here. How shall I refer to them? They do have a really cool design, though. Who made it? Faceless Moth. This is Faceless Moth by Faceless Moth. Jumari, why is your color wrong? I feel like she, they, like you. Right, okay. I figured that was the case, but I wanted to double check. Here we go. You are wrong. Oh my god. Tumari, why are you incorrect? Oh my god. Tumari got timed out again already? Fucking hell. This is really cute so far. But I'm not really satisfied with how the arms are. Like, I feel like, it's not... I think I need to do something like this. Thanks for being 30 seconds instead of 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes is kind of crazy. What if I do something more like this? Oh, god damn it. How long is that? Is that 3 days? I'm just guessing. Because, you know, 3. You love? Yeah, they are. Little para. No, see, this looks like not really a hug. This looks more like kind of leaning on para. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. 3 hours? Okay, well, free Tumari. Ba ba. Oh, wait, whoops. You know what? That's fine. Let me do something real quick. Who is Faceless Moth? I missed the lore. It's just Faceless Moth's OC. It's just their OC. They if you don't know who they are, because they're never in the stream, so some of you may be like, who the fuck is this person? They read the comic and they like it. And you should read the comic too. I stalk. Yep. A lurker until I summon and say, look at thing. Fuck you say. Oh, I only read chapter 8. What do you mean? Do you mean up to chapter 8? Also, which chapter 8? You have to be more specific. Not until chapter 8. Only chapter 8. Oh. I don't know. Harpy. Oh, that's right. You read only for Harpy. That's right. If anybody's curious what Tumari's OC was, you can go look. Papa Stew. Tumari had their identity stolen. Papa my stew, that is true. Papa my stew, that is true. Good old Papa Stew, aka Papa my stew. Okay, so here's the rough Bodhi. This is why we sketch, by the way. There we go, that's looking a little bit better. Now if I bring the head a little bit more... Me? Give me! Oh shit. How do you feel about this information, Tumari? Yeah, something like that. This sketch is a really rough sketch, but, you know, that's what happens when you draw a character you've never drawn before. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, hold on, let me do this. I always mute the capture card just to be safe. Just in case my iPad's like, bleep, even though there's no sounds on it, ever. But you never know. Maybe I'll get like a 1,000 notifications and pings about how I clicked on a funny website and now I have a virus or something. That's not true. I don't even go to websites on my iPad. That wouldn't even make sense. Okay. Something like this. Something like this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. GD watches Prawn on his iPad, calling it now. No, I don't even really watch that stuff. Which is like probably people gonna be like, bro's lying, but like, no. Just not really, I don't know. Not really my thing. Was planning on sleeping early, because my sleep is fucked. So Paul, you can replace me for this stream. You're my official spokesman, and you get Tumari movie rights. Why are you giving everybody movie rights for your shit? What is this about? More for me, I guess. That's crazy. Yeah, but Tumari, why? Oops. Okay, something like this. Oh no, Tumari, how do you feel about this? Whatever's going on with that. Who that? That song was almost I've been dreaming of a white Christmas. You know that kind of beat? There was a few notes in there that made me think of that song. Did I have to sing it? No. I just wanted to. Oh. Okay, what do we think of this? I think we can adjust the proportions a little bit better. Also, obviously haven't drawn the wings yet because I'm still messing with the body. What the f- Tumari said, what? That's gonna be really confusing. Oh my god, chat. I love that during these fucking art streams, chat always comes up with the greatest bits ever. And by greatest bits ever, I mean, wow, look at that. There's another Tumari. Hey, Tumari, you were saying that there were like 8 others. Well, here's one of them. Hey, Tumari 8, how do you feel about this? Wait! Both the Tumaris were killed! No, bring them back! I want the Tumaris back! Is Tumari 07 next? Honestly, I think we need an 07 for those 2 Tumaris that just died. Deco, rescue them. Hey, don't ban, it'll IP ban me. IP ban you? No, it'll IP ban Tumari 8. What are you talking about, Cygnus? I think we can actually do this. That should be fine. Yeah. Doesn't have to be exact. I get the idea. I don't know what's real anymore. Yeah, Paul. Ain't that the damn truth? Your mom. Oh, shit. I don't know. Solution. Okay. Alright, I have another reference. I'm gonna look at this one so I can see how the wings look when they're not out. Because, like, in the image, the wings are out, you know? I think I want them laying down. I think. Maybe I do want them out. I'm not sure. You're trying to jump like you have the paraglider. Before you have the paraglider, are you playing Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Or neither, and you're just playing... Are you just... You're playing a video game, right? Tears of the Kingdom? Nice. These circles are going to be the death of me. I'm realizing this now. I don't have to be exact with them, but... I want to be, you know, somewhat accurate, so... Okay, that's fine. Now I need to do... There's one more thing. I like circles. You do! I've always noticed that in all your art. You do like circles. Okay. No, Deco's trying to skydive without equipment. This is an emergency situation. Oh, will somebody go fucking help Deco? What are you guys doing? Why are you guys making jokes and memes? Identity theft is my favorite activity. I think my favorite part is that Tumari has just... Tumari 09? Yes, I'll just... Fuck it. 09? I'm just gonna call Tumari 09 now. 09 just gave up on talking. Okay, let me look at how to do these... Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, so yeah, this is like part of that. Okay, so they're kind of long. We'll do like this. Like that. Who is 08? Madden. I'm thinking. Oh. I'm thinking. Oh, they're both thinking. This one's gonna be darker. Gonna be darker. Probably just gonna end up doing like black. Actually, no, I can't. I need to do not black. Because if I do black, then, you know, para, right, is literally all. I might have to make the Faceless Moth have it. Chet, this is Tumari 10. Okay. What the fuck? Paul, they're multiplying. They're shadow clones, Paul. Maybe if you pop one of them. Wait, no. Tumari 09? 09 is the one that... Oh, no. They're all... Oh, no. Tumari, pull yourself and your personalities back together. I thought you were going to say pull yourself and yourself back together. Oh, my God. Kagebushin no Jutsu. Oh wait, is it Kage no Bushi no Jutsu? I think I missed a no. Whatever. I don't speak Japanese. I'm just a fucking nerd. I don't know, I didn't watch One Punch Man. Oh, hold on. Is there... Okay. Here's what's, cool. I best Tumari. Oh, oh yeah, that's true, Tumari. You do watch One Punch. I'm not caught up yet, though, so don't spoil. Who's your favorite character, Tumari 9? You got a shirt now? Nice. You know what they say, no shoes, no shirt, no service. And more wonderful commentary from yours truly, Tumari 10. Oh. No. No. Tumari 10 is not a fan. Bike guy, that makes sense. Moomin Rider is pretty awesome. Oh. 8 and 10 are fighting, Tumari. How do you, fuck, 9. How do you feel about this, 9? What, is there a man? No, it isn't. Oh. I don't know if there's a method to the madness of the circles. Fuck, there is. Somewhat. Alright. Oh. 9. No, 9. Why? Well, at least we know that 9, you know. Good old classic 9. Okay, I think we're good there. I think we could do with making this part fluffier. I could improvise the fluff a little bit. This is too much for me tonight. One Tumari shall never see the light of GD stream again? Oh my god. No, for real, don't ban me, it'll IP. That is true. Whoever these other two mysterious things are, you know. It will IP ban whoever they are. Ban us all? No, don't do that. Don't listen to Tumari 10. Listen to Tumari 8. Or maybe 9. Oh, Tumari 8 doesn't like that. Hey Paul, listen, man. You know what's funny about this bit? I can understand a little bit about what's happening here, but I can't tell if 8 and 10 are just really fast at switching and typing. Oh. Well, Tumari 8 has made their Well, hey 9, how do you feel about this? What about me, says Tin. Ban us. No, Tin, don't do this. Don't do this to you all. Hey, that's funny. Cygnus has saved 8. I am indestructible, says 8. I don't know. That one, the 8 kind of sounds like the real Tumari. I don't know. Wait, what happened to the actual 9? Wait, is 9 banned? Wait a minute. Tumari said I'm banner in the Discord. Is the actual? I mean, sorry. Is the number 9 banned? When did that happen? Oh, 9 had a timeout. Hi, 9. I was talking to you. I didn't know you got timed out. Welcome back to Mari. I mean 9. How do you feel about this situation, 9? Let's see. Are there any details I'm missing? I don't think I like this bit anymore. I know. 10. How the fuck? It's the fact that they all keep typing like back to back. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking over the... Oh, right, there is a detail I missed. I knew I missed something. And yay! Well, that's the real Tumari, I know that. But I guess they all could be the real Tumari. You never know. How am I gonna do this part? I guess like this? Oh, it's not pointed. 8 is absolutely an imposter. You think so, Paul? They called me by my actual name, not Paul. Paul. See, 10. 10 understands. You know, my favorite part is, wonder where Rose went. FNAF ad. FIFA ad. 10, it's a mimic! It is. 9 is the OG, yeah. Yes, that is all very true. I think that's good. I'm a Juxter. What? Oh, I think you need to just do quote Tumari without the, you know, tagging. That might be what'll make it work. I never say that. Well, Tin is pretty good at being Tumari. That's a good one. GD int ads. I don't have the power to do that. I don't have the power to do that. GD replay ads. More ad. Ad. Oh. Wow. Wait. No, Paul, what have you done to Tumari09? Hey, 09, how do you feel? How do you feel about not being able to have ads anymore? Also, thank you for the sub, Paul. Enjoy your fish. Sorry, I should say gift sub. Thank you, Paul. Oh, 09 actually likes... Wait a minute. 09, I thought you liked ads. What's this about? Well, you do get all the cool emotes, so there you go. Okay, I think... I'm just going over, making sure I didn't miss any other details. Ah, I did. What is this? What's going on here? I'm only human. Oh, I did. No. Okay, that's just this. That I thought I was missing. Okay. I think we're good to actually... Yo, see you in the Mimic. Nice. Thanks, Paul.
Sounds like something a lizard would say.
Can you feel my Bart? 9 ads, too much. Yeah, you could yell at Twitch. You can yell at Twitch for that. Alright, let's actually start drawing. 10 ads too much. Yeah, that is more than 9. Wait a minute. Is 8 gonna say 8 ads too much? Oh, 8 said, okay, fuck this. Okay, not what I thought was gonna happen, alright. Well, thanks to this multiple Tumari bit, I do have a lot of viewers right now, so that's nice. Thank you all for that. Why so many Tumari? That's too many Marys. Yeah, there's a lot of Tumaris, Becky. I feel like every time I do an art stream, chat comes up with a new funny wacky bit. Oh my god! Guys, look who it is! I mean, sorry, I gotta be calm and chill. Hey, Galactic Dad fan number 1, how are you doing? What can I say? No fake Tumaris here. You getting out of here? I wouldn't have a... That is a crazy thing to say, but... Bye, Paul. Have everybody say goodnight, Paul. Everybody wave and say goodnight, Paul. There you go, Country Roads. By the way, hey! Hey, while I've got you all here, I've got 15 viewers. Go vote in the daddies. It doesn't matter if you've never watched my streams before. There are clips provided to each nominee. Get to it. Need as many votes as possible. No. What do you mean no, Paul? You don't want people to say goodnight to you? Anyways. Don't vote. No, do. What are you talking about? No, don't worry, GD. Your real emotions are the best part of the stream. Get as excited as you want. My god, you're fucking right, I should! Hell yeah! Alright, now I'm fucking hyped. Let's fucking go! I willn't vote. Oh, okay. I'll just go cry. I'll just go fuck myself then, Paul. That's fine, whatever. No, it's fine. I'm not even really bothered by... Oh. Wait, Paul's actually being really nice. I don't want to ever be mean to Paul again. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for another sub. I've gotten 3 subs tonight. Becky, you have a sub now. Like I said, if you guys are like, man, there are too many ads, I don't care. Just beg for a sub. I don't care. Fuck you, GD. Eat my shorts. Aw. We love you too, Paul. Chat say we love you, Paul. Say hugs and kisses to Paul. You guys should go. Okay, go to sleep for another 2 years. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye, Tin. Tin's leaving. Everybody say bye, bye, Tin. I won't be kissing you. Did I say kiss? I just said hugs and kisses. I didn't say you had to kiss. It's just a thing. It's a phrase. I'm surprised how many nominations you had. Oh, like, you know, like, things that were Tumari related? Yeah. A lot of people were submitting Tumari related stuff. Bye, Tin. GD is... You said hugs and kisses. Yeah, what's wrong with that? You don't say hugs and kisses, too. This recommendation of art by username of drawing your OCs with also a watch is soon, so go... is awesome. That's... I missed that because there's so many things. Thank you, Cygnus. This recommendation of art by username of drawing your OCs with Criss Heart Connection Curse, also award show is soon, so go vote. That is awesome. That's... That's really good. Tumaris, behave yourselves. Oh, you know. Criss Cross Art Connection. Holy shit. This is why Becky is the more successful person here out of the two of us. Becky has actually good ideas, unlike me. Do you think if I bought a gift sub on my own channel, would Twitch give me my payout? So how that would work? I actually, if I wanted, I could, like, gift sub a bunch of people. No, you would just lose money. You would only get half of it. You'd only get half of it back, so. I like the Becky, I don't know, you be you, I suppose. Paul, this is great. You have actually a good rest. Yeah, but my $7 turned into $50. Oh, that is true, actually. You kind of got a point. GD, opinion on Tumari arc. It was pretty funny. What's your opinion on it? We big pimpin'. Wait, are you not leaving, Paul? I thought you were going to sleep. Becky and Paul barely interact, and yet they're the two best chatters. Galactic to aid. Hello, GD fan. How you doing? Oh, I see. I see your other earlier plan. How am I the best? I don't know. Maybe because you're so fucking goated and awesome and literally the greatest of all time? Have you thought about that? I don't know. Just a thought. Maybe it's because you're actually a really cool and nice and awesome and cool person that everybody really likes having around. Because they, like, kind of fuck with your vibes. And also you stream and that everybody should go sub to you and give you $1 billion trillion. I don't know. It's just a thought. I guess this is kind of wintry music. I consider this more... I don't know. Oh my god, another sub! Oh, thank you! Seriously! Oh my god! Cygnus, you got a sub! Yo, thanks, Oh. Paul, how do you feel about giving Cygnus a sub? Thank you again for that. You've actually been given a lot of subs tonight. GD, I watched 175 hours of you too much. What? Is that my fault? You're on break until your monitor gets here. Oh, I was wondering why you hadn't streamed lately. I jump scared myself by doing that. Yes, don't make good content. Well, sorry. I can't do that now, can I? Everything I do is just get him. Turns to gold. Oh my god. Oh my god, Paul. Thank you. Deco just got a sub. Paul's like, I will free you all from ads. Paul's like, none of you will ever get an ad again. There, now the important ones can have... Yeah, they can have no ads. Important ones. Thank you, Paul. Seriously. That is very nice. Everybody's like, whoa. Paul just says thumbs up. Hey, I trust... Look, I have in my Twitch About section that if you give subs, I do not refund, so, you know, be very aware. If you do give me subs, I cannot refund you. So please spend your money wisely. That being said, thank you, Paul. Subs are actually awesome for you because they increase your points rate. Oh, yeah, that's true. You get more channel points, right? All of you do. That means not really more fish, but for Cygnus, faster to Big Bang. Oh my god, I have to... Hold on, I gotta make a gross noise. Give me 1 second. I had to clear my throat, and it was really disgusting and gross. I had to make, like, really gross, like, snot noise. Yo, you got Eve. Somebody got Eve. Deco, you got Eve. Deco, you also got Shadow Gens. Nice. I should probably draw Para before I draw the fucking hugging. What am I doing? Trans rights. Hell yeah! Chat, can I get a trans rights from everybody? Trans rights are human rights. Can we get that? Can we get that train going? Called a trans rights train? Choo choo. No Adam. Trans rights. There you go. There we go. Paul did it. Thank you, Paul. Trans wrongs. Oh, okay. We'll take it. That's fine. What is this song? This feels like almost Christmas song. I kind of fuck with it. Trans lefts. Yep. Trans uppies. Hell yeah. What is this song? I gotta look. This is a cool song. If it might be let's see, this is 44 minutes in. Ah. That explains it. It's Xenoblade 2 music. I haven't heard Xenoblade 2 music in a long time. Chat, what happens to trans? They left. Oh. I see now. Alright, I'm fucking off. Bye, Paul. Okay, everybody say bye for real to Paul. And to have a good rest, and to say thank you for all your wonderful gift subs that you were all given. Now you all don't have to worry about ads for like a month. Isn't that like awesome? That means you guys won't have... I already left. Oh. Paul's already gone, guys. I'm sorry. You were too late. Bye, Paul. Thanks, you my idol. You left a minute ago? Oh, shit. Bye, John. Oh, wait. That's too many words. Well, you did it, Becky. I'm proud of you. You know what else you guys should do? You guys should read Crisscross Heart Connection. That's right. Some of you already Why did Galactic Dad Fan get timed out? Oh, is it because Galactic Dad Fan said John? Apparently Paul didn't like that. I mean, Paul's gone, so I don't know who did that, but whoever that was. That was definitely not Paul, because Paul's been gone. Yeah, you should read the comic. You should. You should. I know Becky had started, and I was very happy about that. I can't wait for Becky to read more. If you guys do read the comic, you should actually tell me who your favorite characters are. Buy !buy me video games. That'd be a crazy command. Becky, you should put that in your stream. And then it should just give you like a link to like Patreon or something. Chips, that's right. Good night, all. Oh, hey, Paul. Sorry, Paul's not here. But if Paul theoretically were here, Paul would be saying goodnight, and I would theoretically say goodnight to Paul again. GD, can you mod me to IP ban all the Tumaris? No. Is that weird? No, Becky, you haven't read that much. That's perfectly normal. You're just like kind of like how, I mean, whenever I get into something, I don't really have a favorite until I get to know the characters more. I'd imagine you're probably the same way, so. I'm just saying, if you do read more, I would love to hear your favorites. You tried reading the Cross Chapter 1 last night? Oh, I'm sorry things went bad, but if you do, let me know. I would love to hear you read it. Hear you read it? Hear about... Whatever, I'm done talking. Sometimes I speak bad. I did in Crisscross, in the first chapter I read. That is true. Hear me read it. Yep, I knew Becky was gonna give me shit for saying that. I can't speak very good. Words are hard. Audiobook rights. If you actually wanted to make okay, unironically, if anybody actually did want to make a audio version, like an audio, what do they call them? Comic dubs? Like, if you actually wanted to make one, as long as you, like, tell me about it, that you're doing it. Also, yeah, Peak Gaming OST happening. Just for you, Becky. I 100% allow that. You are allowed to do that. If you and your friends, or you and some other people want to make, like, I don't know, whatever you want. I don't care. Just tell me about it. I would love to know. I thought Rose had audio rights? Everybody does. Everybody, it's not rights, it's just you're allowed to. And if I don't tell you, well then I hope somebody tells me so that I can listen to it. I just want to hear it. Because I would be very curious to hear what voices people gave to the characters. Also, here's Para. Para's really cute. Little guy. Little fucking... Little guy. I'm gonna make Para transparent, though, so I can work on everything else around Para. Oh my god, this song is peak? Chat, the song is peak? Thoughts? Who is Para? So this is Para. He has such a way with words. You're so right, Becky. Honestly, I would follow this motherfucker. Hey, Paul. I mean, not Paul, who definitely went to bed. Everything revolves around Para. All shall return to Para. It's funny. It's funny. I feel like most people don't really remember Para, but... You're saying Para. It's said Para. Para. What's a word that... Do you remember the area where you were first introduced to Zonai devices? Yes, why? Oh, really, Becky? I think your voice is really nice. Actually, I think... Wasn't that like one of the first things Rose said about you? Oh, I assume you're thinking, like, Para. But it's not Para. It's Para. That's how you pronounce it. Well, you can pronounce it however you want, really. I don't give a fuck. But... Anyways, if you don't remember, one of the first things that Rose said about you was that your voice is really nice. I just wanted to remind you about that nice thing that Rose said. Do you not remember that? Like, Rose was like, wow, Becky, I really like your voice. Do you not remember that? I remember that. Is that a word that I shouldn't be saying out loud? Look, I'm not talking about whatever that word is. I'm talking about Para. Similar to, I don't know, like the word like paradox. I don't remember what... Fair enough. Also, I don't like how this looks. I'm just going to go back to this. That looks better. It's fine. A pair of docks. True. Say para, but roll the R. I don't know if I want to, because now I don't know if I don't remember what that word means. I don't want to say like something bad. Dog. Oh, it means dog? Nice. Are you gonna do something for New Year's? I don't know. I was thinking about in the future, instead of hosting the daddies on, you know, like this year, it's on the 8th. I was thinking of in the future hosting it on like New Year's Eve, but the only issue with that is that people have plans on New Year's Eve. So, I'm not sure what I'll do in the future. I just wanted to hear you say dog. Oh. Dog. Well, fuck people's plans! Oh, okay. Why on Monday? I don't know. It was a good time. I was like, I'll just do that. It was, basically, I'm giving everybody a week to vote. And then, that's it. Yeah, that's that. I'm just giving people a week to vote. Let's move that up there. Boo, boo. I see. Interesting. I need 4... Huh? Sometimes I look up and I'm like, what? Yeah, no, I kind of figured that's... Yeah, I figured that's what it was, Cygnus. I figured it was something like that. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's not like a terrible word, I suppose, but... Glad to know that I should have been suspicious. Little suspect, you know. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, so the body is going to be behind Para here, right? So who is Pecked and why would he, she, they be sus? Pecked is a Crisscross Heart Connection character who is very suspect. Shit, I ruined the bit. I ruined the bit. Never mind. Back it up. Hurry. Bail! Bail! The bit failed! I see. I see. Also, now chat's just trying to get me to say words, which now it doesn't matter what the word is. I'm just not going to say it. GD, say pineapple. Nope, not saying it. Sticker star? Yeah. Becky, I feel like you're a fan of a lot of the things that people don't like, and honestly, I don't know why, but that makes me happy that like somebody likes it, you know? GD, say I love Sticker Star. I mean, I personally didn't really like it, but I'm always very happy when I see you happy about like Sticker Star and like the new soup games. I'm like, no. I've been feeling extra gender queer lately, so if my pronouns change, this is your only warning. Got it. Just let me know, Sig.
You got it on tape, dummy.
Oh, fair enough. GD, say... No, I don't want to. I'm never gonna say meow. I would never say meow. I would never say that. I would never fucking meow into the microphone, you know? I would never say meow into the microphone. You can't make me. A shift is coming, I can feel it. I sense a disturbance. I sense a disturbance in the force. Sticker? Oh, you don't like sticker? Oh, okay. You liked it as a kid. You know, that's fair. I didn't like it as a kid either, but I could see, yeah, that makes sense. But, you know what, to be fair, as a kid, I kind of grew up playing, yeah, it's not awful. Yeah, I agree. It's just kind of an alright game. One of the most kind of boring, kind of okay games. That's kind of how I feel. Opinion on 08 and 10? 2008 was a pretty good year. Actually, no, it was a pretty bad year for me. 2010 was a lot better in my life, but I'm not going to go into detail, so don't worry about it. But, and now in regards to Mario 08 and to Mario 9, I mean 10, it was a funny bit. Spirit tracks. It's pan flute. Oh, right. You didn't like the flute? I need to stream Spirit tracks sometimes, but... Was 2008 a bad year because you didn't play World of Goo? Yeah, it was. I didn't want to talk about it, but yeah. I meant FIFA, but okay. 2008 was a year I don't remember. Well, you probably didn't exist in that year, Tumari, so it's okay. That's a joke. That's a joke. Tumari is not actually born in 2009, unless? Technically, we don't know. Anybody can lie on the internet. Cygnus still raises an eyebrow at Tumari. Even though Tumari talks all the time about, like, college and stuff. I did. What the fuck? I'm over 18. Yeah.
Tell that to Cygnus.
No, seriously. Cygnus, I don't think, is convinced still. Okay. Cygnus still isn't fucking convinced. I wouldn't be surprised, but... Chad, I'm sorry. Oh, what is it, Becky? You read Crisscross Heart Connection and you liked it too much. Damn. My data manufacturing was only in 2022? Well, I feel like it's a little different, right? For robots? Ban her! No, don't do that. Yeah, no. Becky's 22. Robot woman passed their warranty. Huh? I forgot about this detail. Warranty okay. I'm so excited. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be literally streaming again tomorrow, Chad. I'm so excited. Some of you will be here to watch it. Others will be avoiding spoilers. Metroid Prime 4 is what I'm talking. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. See what? Animal Crossing, true, Becky. Animal Crossing. Tumari. That is a good question, actually. How does Tumari prove? Are these nuts jokes banned? Only towards Cygnus, I suppose. I think Cygnus didn't like it. January update. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The Animal Crossing update that's coming in like January. Why did I put any detail into this? It's just Para's just gonna cover it. We'll just do that. What's something only a college student would have? And then Tumari said, guys, collage so hard. And then Tumari said, college ID? I'm buying the new game. What's the new game? Or is it just Animal Crossing is what you're talking about? And you didn't... And you're just talking about the upgrade pack. Cygnus wants your soul. Soul? Like Crisscross Heart Connection soul? Like Crisscross Heart Connection? Because that's what I'm drawing right now. I'm drawing Crisscross Heart Connection crisscrossed overs with people's OCs? Am I doing a good job at promoting Crisscross Heart Connections? That you could read on Webtoon, Snaps, and Tumblr? It is, I mean, it is pretty crazy to get the upgrade pack. I think what's crazier is the upgrade pack doesn't really have that much. It just kind of gives you, like, some, extra features. But most of the stuff is, like, free. You don't even need to pay stuff. Crisscross. True. Actually, if Tumari was a real college student, Tumari wouldn't have a soul anymore. I never went to college, so I still have mine. Until I make it big and forget you all. I need the megaphone? Oh, right, yeah, the megaphone. Yeah, that's a feature that's only in the paid version. That's only like $5. Hey, at least that's something, right? Galactic Bake Schultz. GD is gonna forget us. Yeah, when I make it big, I won't remember any of you because I'm gonna sell my soul to, I don't know. Nah. Nah, I think I'll be fine. Sorry, there's still a cooldown for non-mods, apparently. You gotta wait a little bit, Tumari, before you can get your Tumari quote. Ba, ba, ba. Good question, Tumari, can you? You know, I just realized I accidentally... I just made this like a normal foot. That was not my intention. Whoops. It needs to actually, not bend like that. Oh. Yeah, something more like this. Whatever. I think it's fine. What? Cygnus said, fuck! Also, that's true! GD loves drawing feet. He can't resist. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna... That is the worst thing I've ever typed. I'm inclined to agree, yeah. It's pretty bad. Quote that? No, don't quote that. Oh no, Becky, what have you done? They absolutely will quote that. Becky, it's okay. You can make up to me. You can make it up to me by just going and reading some Crisscross Our Connection. That'd make me feel better about what you what that fucking sentence. Jesus. I've given you Daddy's 2026 content, you dweeb! Oh, that's actually true. Wait, that's right. Wait, that's true. Sorry, I misquoted it. I was watching a T-Dreads live stream earlier. Not earlier. Was it yesterday? It might have been yesterday. I don't know, my days have been kind of blending together. I've been doing a lot of shit lately. Fine, there we go. Ba-da-da. Will we have Daddy's midterms? No. Next year it'll be also in December. Because we'll have a year's worth of stuff to look through. And it'll probably be better next year because I'll actually know what I'm like doing, you know? But this year I think is going to be very special and very good. And there's the quote. I knew it was coming. I keep having hiccups, so whenever I'm not talking, it's because like I'm about to hiccup, and I'm trying to hiccup, but it isn't hiccuping. So instead, I just sit there in silence. That's what that is. In case you're curious about GD's bodily functions, you see. And then sometimes I'm just not talking. Because I am doing something, so. You're faster at quotes than me. Yeah, that's true. What if GD plays VR chat and doesn't have some... I never play online lobbies in online games. If I play VR chat, Becky, if I play VR chat again, I'll probably I'll bring like Ash. I could bring you, and we'll just hang out in like some fucking FNAF worlds and stuff. We'll go to like Station Square from Sonic Adventure and just hang out. That's all I ever use VR chat for. I always used it just to hang out with like FNAF World. I do believe there actually is a FNAF World in VR chat, so yeah, probably could. And if not, I'm sure somebody will make one. Adventure Becky? Wait. That'd be awesome. Yeah, they're private portals to make private worlds. Yeah. I never go public, ever, in that game. I don't think I ever have. I've only ever done private games with friends. Because I don't trust people. Even when I play other online games, I usually, unless it's like a Nintendo game, in which case I'm pretty trustworthy, I kind of trust Nintendo. That they have, I mean, they have advanced dick detection technology, so, you know, I should be fine. I'll play a Nintendo game online, but other games, I don't know. If you send me a picture with your hand on a steering wheel, well, Cygnus, I mean, not saying I ain't going outside, I'm in bed, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, technically, it doesn't matter how old you are, you could just go get in a car, take a picture real quick, and then sneak back into your room whenever you're like 10 years old. That's crazy, Becky. Wait, was that in VR chat, or was that, like, something else? That's crazy, though. But makes sense. But also crazy. VR chat? Damn. Yeah, that's why I never joined public games. I was, sweating goddamn bullets. Cygnus said, my bad. Okay. I was sweating bullets when I was doing that, what was it, W place or whatever? Where I had like 1 billion trillion viewers and Cygnus and my other mods had to lock the fuck in. Specifically Cygnus. I was sweating bullets during that because I was like, I hope nobody draws a dick. There were a lot of dicks and a lot of other things. And I was like, cool. I'll just scroll past them very quickly. Hey, it never got caught by like YouTube or Twitch, so I'm fine. Furry's the best? Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. Tumari said in me. What's wrong? What's wrong? You could. That's a fine statement. There's nothing wrong with that. I have friends that are furries, and they're cool people. They're there's nothing wrong with them. If you're old enough to pilot a 2-ton death machine down the streets, I don't care how old you are. Right, fair enough. I don't like cars now. I don't drive. Wait a minute. Does that mean I'm not old enough to be in this community? I joined a Sanrio world and someone... wow, yeah. Never ever do online for stuff like that. Want your fan art displayed on stream? That's true. Wait, that's true. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep quoting that shit. I'm so sorry. It's stuck in my fucking brain. GD, do you want a Steam Deck? No, not really. I would have no use for it. The only time I, play video games really nowadays is, like, on stream. And if it's not on stream, then it's usually a game for, like, you know. Actually, really, I only play games on stream now. So, I would just play it on my computer. And also stream it. A rep. You see, kids, that's how you yap yourself out of underage allegations. Oh. You mean like a weenie? What? What is this song? Oh. I was wondering. It sounded a little like clown music, but I get it now. It's the New Year's music from Animal Crossing. That's what I did today in my test. I knew nothing and then I just yapped and got a 90. Oh, okay. You love how adding quotes has given Deco the ability to communicate. It is true. Deco does quite enjoy the quotes. What? Oh, god damn it. Do you guys think that quote... What are you guys' predictions for, quotes that are gonna... Godly quote pull? Oh, that was a random quote. I thought Tumari just pulled that one on purpose. Wow, that's actually pretty crazy. Anyways, what are your guys' predictions for which quotes are gonna win? Both categories. Do you have any bets? I checked during the break how many submissions I got from promoting during the stream. So during the break, okay, before the stream there were 9 submissions in total. A little behind the scenes for you. And then during the break I looked and there were suddenly 13 submissions. And I was like, holy shit. After the stream is done, I wonder how many there will be. If it'll stay 13 or if there will be a few more. Honestly, I look forward to finding out. Way to brag money bags. I'm getting money for this? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yo, wait! That's sick. Super Mario 64, you fucking know it. I can hear the... Wait. And then car alarm noises. Hop on SM64 co-op? That would be fun to do again sometime. I kind of wanted to do like another thing for that. I might do that sometime. Right now? No, I'm busy. Did he just bark for chat? No, that was car alarm noises. Did you hear it? Oh, that is a bark. I did it again and I went, GD, if I win a daddy, can I get a Discord role? That might be fun, sure. Super Mario 64 co-op lockout bingo, me versus you. Okay, can I give you 50 things and I give myself 2? So that I have a chance? Bark, bark. Ah, get it? Get it? That would be funny, Sickness. And you know what's funny? I'd probably still lose, and that'd make it even funnier. What do we think of this? How much is the fish thing? I don't know. Let me look. The free fish is 100. 100 Stardust. Is that what you're asking? Or are you talking about, like, bits? I think it's, I think it's every 10 bits for 1 fish. So I guess if you wanted, you could figure out how much all of the, you could do an exchange rate for the Stardust. Oh, how much is the... Oh, like the fish game. Oh, right. I actually don't remember how much I paid for it. You could do a free demo, though, before you buy it, Becky. They give you a free demo so you can actually set it up and figure out if you even like it. I remember it not being that much, though. And the stuff where you could do both if your computer could run it. But yeah, you could do a free demo to see if you even like it and your PC can run it well. It's really cool before you buy it. You can't actually use it, like, on stream, which just makes sense. But it's pretty cool. We need to check out that Deltarune character. Oh yeah! I forgot that there's a Deltarune character pack for Mario 64 co-op. That'd be pretty fun. I do want to do a bingo thing with somebody sometime. I'm not sure who, and I'm not sure what game. But that'd be fun. Maybe I can get, like, Zelda Muto to do, like, an Ocarina of Time bingo, lockout bingo, or something. She'd probably kick my ass, though, but that might be fun. Mario 64, I don't know if I'm good enough at the game to do that, but it might be fun. You might get tits? Yeah, tits is a thing that people like. People love tits. They use it on their streams all the time. I like tits? Yeah, tits is great. It's a really good thing for your streams, you know? Oh, she would. Yeah, you're right. Me versus you bingo would be funny. I think so, too. I think it'd be really funny, Cygnus, because, like, nobody would see your perspective. So I'd be going, like, alright, I gotta beat Cygnus. And then I would be, like, doing a challenge, and then I'd see it's locked out. And I'd be like, what the fuck? That'd be pretty funny. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but that is a funny idea. Is something wrong, Becky? Also, I'm realizing, yeah. So for those who don't know, TITS stands for Twitch Integrated Throwing System. It is an actual thing. That's Becky. That's what Becky's talking about. Not my breasts. Yeah. I mean, I was also talking about Twitch Integrated Throwing System. It's just funnier to say tits. It's good though. Tico. Oh, I thought text to speech. Tamari. You know, actually, you know what? You know, that makes sense actually, Tamari. That makes sense. What do you mean, sus? Becky's like, wee. No. Unironically though, Becky, if you did the I'm just gonna call it Twitch Integrated Throwing System. Fuck it, I'm just gonna call it tits. God damn it. Okay, if you did the tits thing, god damn it, I don't know. There's no other way to refer to it. If you did that, I've heard, I think you could customize like what they can throw at you. So what would you do? Would you do like, is there any like stream bits that you would have people throw at you? Like I know some people do like bananas. It's $15. Which one is? Is it the fish game? Is it really? It was 15. Oh, did I get it on sale or something else? $15. You tell me. You tell me. Tits. Okay, $15. Yeah, I would not know. I don't have that. So, how much is the fish game then? I got that on Steam. GD, can I throw a brick at you? I mean, I guess you can. I don't know. I mean, that might hurt me. Ow. I suppose there's nothing I can do to stop you. I'll let you throw a brick at me if you read my comic. I don't actually you know, I'm not gonna promise that actually. Please don't throw a brick at me. That would be mean and hood. I'd go, and I'd spin out like in Mario Kart. I did? More! More! Chapter 8. Is it lurk bait? Yeah. Yes, that one. How much is it? I can't remember if I got it on sale or if it is cheap, so you'll have to tell me. Either way, you can still try out a demo before you pay for it, which is really good. Just so you can get it all set up and make sure it actually like works on your system. $7? Oh. Well, that's convenient. You found Twitch Integrated Throwing System on Steam and all it says is coming soon? Oh, interesting. You kind of rather... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. You get whatever. What would you have them throw at you, Becky? Would you make little things? Because I know you like to go above and beyond. I don't think you'd use the default stuff. You'd probably make your own. So what are you gonna have them throw at you? Oh, I forgot to actually like finish, you know, this. Metroid Above and Beyond. Gasp. I'm so excited for fucking Prime 4. Holy shit. I cannot wait to stream that. You're gonna go bye? Okay. Everybody say bye-bye to Mari. Bye-bye to Mari. When does the Troid launch? For me, it'll be 11. 11 my time. So, what is that? 11 Central. So that's 12... Eastern? Is that correct? So in 2 minutes. Sorry. Tomorrow. As in, the 3rd for me. In 2 minutes, I would be playing that shit, like, right now. No. Like, 24 hours from now. Actually, yeah, 24 hours from, like, right now it should be, I mean, in 2 minutes. It should be, launching. Unless it is coming out in 2 minutes, and then I'll fucking explode. But no, it's coming out soon. I'm not catching up before Za DLC. What am I erasing? I'm erasing nothing. You got 6 gift subs from the ZA launch? Whoa, look at you! Oh, you thought it was the 3rd. Oh! Well, for me, it launches on the 3rd. So... I didn't think you were insane. I thought it made sense. But I see what you're saying now. You're like, oh. Yeah, doesn't that make you Sag Cygnus? You gotta wait just an extra, like, 24 hours? What do we do? Are the drops that good? Huh? Boom, 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 boom. You gave drops for... Oh. Really? I did not know that was a fucking thing. What the hell? That's like a foreign concept to me. You got drops from Pokemon? That is crazy. I did not know that. Check out Criss Heart Connection. That's true. That's true. That's true. From what I've heard, Sig, the reviews for Metroid, Prime 4 is, like, I've heard, like, either people really, really like it, or, they just kind of were like, yeah, it's alright. I haven't really seen a really negative review, but also, it might be because I'm avoiding the negative reviews. I don't know. I'm not, like, trying to, I just, maybe the people I follow, like, just don't talk about them. Which would make sense. I follow Metroid fans, so. Whatever that means. Yeah. See, I've heard both, though. I've heard it's, like, really good. It's sitting on an 80. That's not bad. You gotta remember, I'm a Sonic fan. Let's not forget where my roots lie. You gotta remember, I'm a Sonic fan, guys. I've liked really bad games, So I think I'll be fine. I'm excited regardless. It played like Prime Remaster. Ooh, I haven't played Prime Remaster. Something I should do someday. But that's nice. See the total dial next to my name. Some people want to use an appearance soundtrack. Oh, interesting. Mario Kart World got a biggish update? Oh, really? What was it, just like bug fixes, or was it something to like write home about? Prime Remaster is a buttery smooth game. I've heard as much. I've heard as much. That's nice. That's good to hear. I bet it'll feel real nice in Prime 4 then. Oh, you guys are... Oh, wait. No, you're not stuck in ads. I forgot. Paul gave you, like, free... Fucking... You guys got subs. So, Prime 4 demo was also your first time holding a Switch 2 controller? Oh, yeah. What'd you think? Like, which one? The, Joy-Cons? Added music volume? Oh, fucking thank God. Completely reworked the routes to Koopa Troopa Beach? Oh. Added custom items? Oh my God, what? They added a lot of stuff. I just played that fucking game. Oh, now they add stuff. Oh, I'm a little angry about that, but that's fine. I'm happy they added stuff. The Pro? Yeah, I have the Pro controller. Hold on. It's right here. Listen. Ready? Oh, it doesn't pick up on the mic. Hold on. If I talk, and you can kind of hear the noises while I'm doing it. It was fucking hefty. Yeah, it has a nice feel to it. I do like it. It's got a nice, like, heft. But I like it. Yeah, the sticks feel really good, too. I like that the sticks, like, on my normal controller, it's like... and then I have that one, like, it kind of... I don't know. They feel different. Music volume isn't as cool as it could be, though. It's just normal and loud. Oh. Bruh. Bruh. Come on, Nintendo. You silly little goobers. Hark the herald angels sing. That's what this song reminds me of. That is cool, though, that they rework some things. But it's also like, that's it? Yeah. I mean, the fact that they even gave an update that big does give me hope that maybe... I don't know. I don't know if it's like, yeah, I don't know if it's enough to really bring somebody back. It's something, though. That's cool. I'll have to look into it more later, see if there's any other cool things, but... I need to play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds again. I've been really wanting to. I just haven't. There's been so many things that came out. Like, I want to play Kirby Air Riders more. Ugh. There's too many games, man. Like, guys, they added SpongeBob to Sonic Racing, and I haven't even played that. When Mega Man's added, I definitely will play, though. I gotta play for my boy Mega Man. Maybe we will get when we get a Switch 3 edition. 2 more tracks. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Almost done with this, and then I gotta add a bunch of circles. But we're doing it. This is looking pretty cool. This character's actually really fun to draw. You know, chat, sometimes you gotta step outside your comfort zone a little bit. Like, this is just a really fun design, you know? Of course, I'm simplifying it because of, you know, my art style, but still, really nice. Excuse me. Vouchers stopped being sold in January. Interesting. Makes sense. Honestly, I'm surprised they did them that long. They're like, yeah, alright, we're successful. We don't need to give people enticing deals anymore. This sounds like a... Yeah, I was listening to the song and I'm like, what is this? 133. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Chad, it's was Xenoblade 2 again. Do you think Tomodachi 3 and the new Rhythm Heaven will be on the voucher catalog? I don't know. Those would be good games for that. Oh, right, Tomodachi. I need to get... I gotta pick up that game. What games are coming out next year that I forgot about? Chat, just start naming big games that are coming out next year and small ones. Prime and Pokemon were... Oh, then they probably will be. They're like perfect for that. Mario Tennis Fever, right. Forgot about that game. That one looks interesting. I'm going to keep my eye on it. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, but I'll keep an eye out. I'll see if it's worth it. Might be a fun stream, you know? Oh yeah, Pokopia, right? Yeah, not really my thing, but that is a good one. Oh, let me adjust. Oh, I haven't adjusted my sitting position a little bit. Oh! Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I guess that update might as well be like a new game, so... For Animal Crossing, I mean. What else is there? Excuse me. ... Okay, and? Also, this song is, Bayonetta 2? One of the Bayonettas. I think that was Paradiso. I should stream the Bayonetta game sometime. I quite enjoy them. They're pretty good. I only watched my ex play them, and she liked them. So it might be fun to try one of these days. Play some Bayonetta. Smash Bros. Lady, as we all know. I suppose Paradiso does work for winter music, if you consider, like, Christmas music. You know, it's usually very Christian. So, you know, Paradiso is like, it's like heaven. So, I suppose that makes perfect sense, actually. Because I was sitting here like, Paradiso's Christmas? Smash Bros. Guy, I named Samuel, I think. No, you're thinking of Samus Aran, and she's a woman. Joking. Oh. Is that a me you made? What's up with that? Has a robot suit? I feel like I'm not following the lore, am I? I feel like you're doing a bit and I'm not following. What about here? Okay. There we go. Okay, did I miss any details? There's some circles I need to do, but the announcer keeps saying Sam is. Sam is what? A robot. My ex, and Ash, Condi, they both were people who thought that, Samus was not only not a woman, but also was a robot. And I'm like, that's interesting. I mean, it's not. I mean, that makes perfect sense when you think about it, but it is a little funny. Right? It's time to color. Robots can't be woman. I didn't say that. Well, I didn't say that. I said that they thought Samus was a robot. That is not what I said. I said she's not a robot. She's just a normal human person. Actually, human, I don't know if we should call her, I don't know. She's complicated. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta color pair it real quick. This is really intense. Let's see. Let me just look up my reference, get the color sheet. Okay, I'm done. Zabesian? Well, she's not really Zabesian. It's not where she's from. She's actually more of a K2L and whatever they were. That's a nationality, not a species. Well, is she even that? Like, I don't know. Does she consider herself that? Or does she? I don't know. I genuinely, I don't know. Let's go ask her. Let me just go call her up real quick. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? Yeah, my Twitch chat has a question. Oh, she hung up. Why did Twitch try to print? Her passport still says Zebus. Yeah, could you? Yeah, print the. Huh? What, Twitch was trying to print the stream? Control P. That might be it. That might be what you did. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe, and then Becky went, yeah. Alright, mystery solved. Oh, whoops. Let's spell it in. Yeah. We gotta, you know, we gotta be careful, because Becky isn't too far into the Metroid games, but even with where Becky's at, yeah. Yeah. And it only gets worse. What Samus does with her DNA is her business. Well, I don't know how much of it was her wanting that to happen, but, you know. We just heard this song, but now here's another version. For a second, I thought it was going to be the... You know that song? Okay. Time is it? Hey, we're making really good time. Do, 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 do. This is really cute. Alright, let's see. Did I get the base colors done? Alright, yeah. Now let's do... Wait. Huh? What? Oh, that's the lyrics. That's what I thought you were saying. But I was also like, huh? I suppose I see what you're saying. Blood Zone 2 got taken down. Yeah, that's the problem with, like, video game music. That shit do love to be taken down. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. This is cute. Fun drinking game? Okay, listening. Here we go. Anyways, what time is it? It's only been like 4 hours. God, I fucking hate this holly jolly music. What's wrong with it? It's so nice. It's wholesome. You don't like the Yoshi Woolly World music? Go to the Wander Stop soundtrack on C4. Wait, is that the person who made the music? That's crazy. You hate the Christmas aesthetic? I love Christmas. I love Christmas. So, I don't mind. Christmas is my favorite season. Yeah. That's kind of just what happens whenever you make something, you know? That's like really successful. Like, you know, one day when Crisscross Heart Connection's really successful and then I start making other things, people are gonna go, oh my god, it's Crisscross Heart Connection. It'll happen to me too. It happens to the best of us. When you make something successful, yeah, it's the last, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, if you're just good at something and people know you from a thing, it happens. What? There we go. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Cygnus said, I'll be the judge of that. Okay, we will now wait for Cygnus's response. And I will now form all my opinions based on whatever Cygnus says. Clicks on the first song and it's just ba, ba, bo, bo, bo. And it's like, wait a minute. That sounds a little familiar. This is a joke. This is a joke. I'm gonna take a drink. Chat, have you drank water? You should do it. Water just feels good to drink sometimes, you know? Fun story. So I went to my family's Thanksgiving recently, right? And they had a bunch of sodas. Like, we were like all told to bring stuff. And by all told to bring stuff, I mean my grandma ended up making all the food, and the only thing that we brought was a soda, because that's all she asked for. And I was like, okay, so we brought a bunch of soda. But the thing is, we pawned off as much as we could to other people, and then we had to take the rest home. So chat, I've been drinking, like, fucking sodas. It's been, oh. And I've been like, oh, I don't want to drink sodas. So I've been drinking things other than water recently. But mostly water. I only have, like, soda every so often. I'm like, oh. The arrangement is very different from Minecraft, but the compositionally, yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. I mean, like, you know, it's you know, the person who made the music, so it's gonna sound like their music, so that makes sense. Makes sense to me, makes sense to me. I live near fast food places. Oh. Hello, new chat member, by the way. How's living near a fast food place treating you? Wish people would actually play the game. Yeah. New person! Every time there's a new chat member who talks, everybody fucking panics and runs. No, everybody, be nice, be nice. Just say wave and say hi, greet the new chat member. They're probably nervous too, it's okay. Don't scare them. Happy 1 year on your account, buddy. Well, to be fair, some people, you know, some people do actually have a run from. Is that in reference to you living near a fast food place? Why did I, in my head, when you said that, I heard the fucking SpongeBob, you know, that noise, whatever, that noise. Please pretend it was actually a good noise and I made it not like an embarrassing, stupid fucking noise. Oh, the arm. It's, oh, okay, I see. Should I erase the, hold on, let me look. No, that's fine. The arm is gonna go over the, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, perspective-wise, that makes sense. Obviously, when I turn off para, it don't make any goddamn sense, but whatever. That's not what I'm worried about. Oh. GD, play Wonderstop right now. What kind of game is it? I mean, I'm not going to do that right now, but what kind of game is it? I just realized that. Guy who made Stanley Parable. Oh, really? Is that true? It's a Wonderstop-like game. Well, that doesn't tell me shit. I don't know anything about it. Oh, he wrote it. Oh. Interesting. I've never played the Stanley Parable either, so... if that tells you anything. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm using that shading, right? Yeah. You fucking what? Yeah. Guys, there's a lot of games I haven't played. It's about running a tea cafe and also Burnout. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Not sure if it's my kind of game, but that's cute. Maybe I'd play it someday. Who knows? Doug's brother? That's pretty much what I think, yeah. Every time I think about Stanley Parable. Animal Well? Oh yeah, I've actually seen Animal Well. I was tempted to play that one because it's like a Metroidvania and I love Metroid, so that one was pretty tempting. But I don't know. Dance Frog? What, huh? What's going on here? What layer is not layering right? Huh? Is it here? No. Is it because I'm... fucking idiot. I was like, what's going on? What's happening? I wasn't on the right layer, but whatever. Your favorite game was Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's a good game. I need to play that one. That's one, like... that's another Metroidvania I need to play, because I know that's a good one. By the way, this is pissing me off. I need to fix it. Your game of the year is still Wonderstop. That's good. That's good. Chad, what are your game of the years? What's your favorite games that released this year? Thank you for the conversation starter, Becky. What Metroidvanias have you played? Oh, you know, Metroid Zero Mission, AM2R, specifically. Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Dread. Captain tells me I've only played Metroid games. I need to get into more, because yeah, I haven't played a Castlevania game. Bonanza was good, but you lost all interest in it. I do like Bonanza. Need to play Hollow Knight? I do need to play... that ain't Metroidvania, that's just Metroid. No, what are you talking about? No, I play more than... shit, yeah. I've only played Metroid games. I do want to. Hollow Knight is one that I'm you know, I might someday. I don't know. I'm kind of not really good at video games, but it might be fun. I'll go with Za because I can't think of much else. Is Za a Metroidvania? Play World of Goo. Oh no, you're saying Za is in your game of the year, right? I see now. Sorry, I got my wires crossed. I see what you're saying now, DK. I bet you're about to clarify, but you don't have to. Stop. What? Is that supposed to be Hollow Knight? Oh my god. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Oh my god. I said Hollow Knight. Play World of Stew. Wait, that's true. I should play that one. What would World of Stew be about? Question is it about like stew, like the food, or is it about a guy named Stew? The world that he resides in. Or she, or they, whichever. Blueprints? Oh right, that released this year, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know shit about that game, but I did hear people liked it. Your game of the year is Prime 4? Me too. Haven't even fucking played it yet. It's already my game of the year too, baby! Let's fucking go! Prime 4, everybody! Have you not played Alterna? No. I have not. What? Oh, it's not thick enough, that's why. I cannot wait for Prime 4. I'm so excited to stream that tomorrow. Best movie this year, still Gurren Lagann, 5 years in a row. Woo! Yeah, Gurren Lagann. I need to get around to watching that. I'm a big fan of Kill la Kill, but I haven't actually checked out Gurren Lagann, so. Why buy Splatoon 3 then? So I can play it online for a while, have fun online, and play in the fucking Salmon Run. Because it was awesome. I never really did the campaigns in the Splatoon games. I just kind of watched other people play it. Alterna is peak with peak music. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not a really huge Splatoon guy, but I do like Splatoon a little bit, you know. Splatoon's pretty good. The Kill la Kill's probably one of my favorite animes of all time, so I definitely know I would like Gurren Lagann, because it's just, you know, more from that studio. Obviously not exactly the same, even a little bit, I don't even think so, but as far as I know. But it's something I still want to check out sometime, but... Add Frosty Fest music to the holiday playlist. Well, this is actually not a playlist, this is just 2 hours of Nintendo music that I got from a YouTube video, so I just have it like playing on loop. Oh, lame. Yeah. I love Kill la Kill. I've not watched it in a long time. I forgot that you liked Kill la Kill. I love Kill la Kill, though. It's so good. It's also Sonic Adventure 2, which makes it even better. There's a, for those of you who like fanfiction, there's one, I don't really read fanfiction, but there is one fanfiction that I have been keeping up with. It is called Hero la Kill. Very good. Symphony of the Night on release was so gas. Alucard's still just as hot to this day. Holy based. That's awesome. I feel like there'd be a lot of people that would agree with you if they know about Alucard. Alucard for Smash, unironically, if they didn't add the Belmonts and they just added Alucard, I wouldn't complain. I'd be happy with that. Just saying. I wouldn't really be upset. Psylux for Smash. Now that would be funny. Oh, you play Tekken. I've never played Tekken. I was more of a Street Fighter. Obviously, Marvel vs. Capcom. Fucking love MVC. Love MVC. I didn't say I'm good at these games, by the way. Disclaimer. Before anybody who's like a fighting game head is like, yo, you play fighting games? I'm a hard casual. I just like them. Anyways, I haven't really played Tekken, though. Maybe someday. Yeah, MVC3 Ultimate. Let's go. I love me some Marvel, baby. Who did I used to play? Phoenix Wright. Yeah, Phoenix Wright. I did like Phoenix. Funny guy. I think I mostly played as Zero. Sorry. Well, I haven't played MVC3 in a long fucking time. Yeah, it does have Kazuya in Smash. That is true. And Richter. Kraid for president? Would you guys vote for Kraid? If Kraid were running for president? Be honest. Kraid for my... Okay. Okay, fair enough. I'm adding dots, chat. I'm adding dots. I mean, what? Wait, that's... based. He would be... based. Anyways, moving on before the stream gets too off. The 4 circles in a line? Kind of. Remember when MVC3 dropped? Hell yeah. When did that drop? Because I remember picking that up for the PS3 back in the day. I remember, man, I loved that game. That's how I learned about a lot of Capcom characters when I was younger. I'm not very old, guys. Like the orange juice. Cygnus said me for dictator. Wait, that's... I gotta stop saying that meme. T-Dread's humor fucking ruins me. ...2011. Right. You had an Xbox 360. I was a PS3 kind of guy. Stop doing what? What? You don't like me saying, wait, that's true. It's in my brain. If it comes out, it comes out, okay? Sometimes a thing gets stuck in my brain. Out of my brain! Out of my head! Anyways, yeah, I wasn't really like a PlayStation or Xbox kind of kid growing up. But, you know. Trying to add as like many little dots as I can without adding like too many, you know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've always been like a Nintendo baby, so. Oh, let me readjust. Oh, I've always been a Nintendo child, little fucking Nintendo nerd. Show, you know. Oh, that's nice, Becky. Look at you. You're a Newgrounds kid? Yeah. I also was on Newgrounds when I was younger. Watched a lot of video. Actually, I was the kind of kid that would watch stolen, like ripped Newgrounds videos. And I mean, I played some Newgrounds games too, but specifically like the videos. But they were ripped and put onto YouTube, and that's how I watched them, and I didn't know any better as a little guy. But it was really funny, because I would watch some. And in the Newgrounds animation, they would talk about how annoying it was that people would take their shit and upload it to YouTube. And I would be watching that as it was being complained about on YouTube. So. I don't know, Becky. It's up to you. You do whatever you want with your money. I like to sit on my money, so. They all do porn now, by the way. That's okay. I got no problems with that. Whatever pays the bills, I suppose. Oh, did it? Yeah, that makes sense. The player sucking ass makes sense. Ah, okay. How is this looking? We can add a few more circles. Again, I don't want to overcomplicate this a little, too much, but I feel like it's fair to add at least some circles. You know. It is still crazy that I turn 26 this month. I don't know. I've been thinking about that lately. Not for any reason. It's not like, oh my god, I'm so old. It's more of just like, huh. 26 already, huh? That's weird. That's crazy. Oh, does it? Were you looking into that, Sig? Well, there you go. But they've always said that. They've always said that it's a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe course. But, like, you can't tell me that that shit wasn't made. I saw it on Reddit. Oh. So it's true. Anyways. Chat, here's my time to remind you. Sorry about doing that bit again. That if you have not yet, we are holding the daddies this year. And even if you have never watched any of my streams before in your life, you're like, who is this fucking guy? You can still vote. All you have to do is go onto the form that is in chat right now, and you can find that there are links on every single nominee, so you can watch the context to whatever the hell it's talking about. So go vote! We need as many votes as we can get, so that the it's not too biased. Because I have a feeling a lot of people that voted maybe only voted for things they were involved in. So honestly, some non-biased third parties would be very nice. That's what I've been saying, Becky. Like, that shit's definitely from fucking... That's a two-word track. Nintendo says it isn't, but... I also think that Nintendo's stupid, so... And I'm correct, so... Binding of Isaac. Man, if Tumari were here, Tumari would be losing Tumari shit right now. Because Tumari loves Binding of Isaac. Okay, how's this looking? I think this looks pretty good. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. How much do the arms stick out? You need an outline. I might add an outline anyways, just to make it a little bit better. Let's see. Eight track. Boop, boop. Sometimes I read what chat's saying and I go, why did I read that out loud? As if I understood what the fuck they were saying. Anyways, I missed a message earlier. Oh, no, I didn't. I already read that. I thought I missed something from our new guest, but... Yeah, that'd be nice. Can you skip that song, please? It's reminding me of my childhood when it was truly happy. Well, it's gone. Yeah, it ended. So, there you go. You wouldn't get it. Long draw of a cigarette. You wouldn't get it. Anyways, new chat member. What brings you around here? Huh? What brings you around these fine parts? You just see, like, a guy named Galactic Dad drawing art and you went, that looks like somebody who's actually really based and awesome. Don't worry, you don't have to answer. I already know. That's exactly how you feel. Yeah, literally the coolest, by the way. I'm just wanting to remind everybody. Anyways, let's see. How does this look? See, now it's like a little too emphasized. What if I change the color to this? We'll see that now it just covers it. No one I'm following is live, so I just clicked randomly in art. Oh. So you're saying the fates brought you here. Right. It's because I'm really awesome and cool. Don't worry. I completely understand. Anyways, I'm just joking. This guy probably isn't into... What's that supposed to mean? I don't know if that's like an insult or not. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, I suppose that might be true. Well, I don't think the drawing... I don't know, actually. I don't really look at the art category. I just stream in it. You guys would have to tell me. What do we think of these arms? Do we think that it's too much? Like, if I turn this off, is that better? Well, now you can't see them. Alright, no, it needs an outline. I think that works. Bezos. Oh, I see. Well, here we're drawing wholesome art of people's OCs with my comic characters from CRISS Heart Connection, which you too can read by clicking. Shit, fuck, I fucked it up. Let me do it again. Type !comic in the chat, and you'll find all the links there to read it on Webtoons, Tapas, and/or Tumblr, whichever you prefer. Was that a good promo, guys? Do you think that that's going to convince people to read the comic? This looks nice, actually. Like, this is really cute. Like, I don't know if there's really anything else I can add to this. Like, I think this is just, like, done. Which is, like, funny, because it's like, this is, like, it's only been, like, 4 hours and 44 minutes. I guess I could do another art piece until I'm tired. What do we think, chat? I'm putting my signature here. This art makes me happy? Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. It's really cute. It's actually really cute. Ah, right. Well, new chat member, you have been immortalized forever in this stream. You're welcome. This is unironically the second artist I've watched stream that has a webtoon. That's not too surprising, I suppose. It's not too surprising that, like, another artist has a webtoon. Well, time to read. Anyways, I think this, is there anything else I need to add to this? I'm looking over it. I'm just staring at this real quick, making sure. Let me look. Webtoons? Webtoons. Tapas and Tumblr. It's true. You can also draw fan art for the stream. I didn't just say that because it popped up in the stream elements thing. Alright, let me look. Let me look and see if there's anything from the other CRISS crossovers I missed. Otherwise, I think we're done with this one. Yeah. Looks like we're done. I thought Tumblr died ever since they banned porn. Yeah, I don't really use Tumblr. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really use it that much. I only use it as another place to post my comic. That's about it. Is that the name of a book, Cygnus, that you're about to write? Anyways, okay. Oh, did you guys see what my pin was at? That was quite humorous, what just occurred. That was quite funny. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second, and let me go ahead and hide this. Okay. And swap over to this one. We'll do this. We'll do another art piece. Why not? Ah, thank you, Deco. And let's, I see. Oh, I see. Like Bat Family as in like Batman. Oh. Let me hold it. Hold on, let me pull this back up. There you go. That's the character we're gonna draw now. So this is not a character. When did it unbin? I don't know. This is a character that is from an artist that I like, named Vista by Dizzy is Dizzy. I like their art. So let me swap out the images, the references. Let me just go ahead and hide that one. Omori type character. If Rose were here, Rose would be going, Omori mentioned! Because Rose really likes Omori. Are they a fan? No. This is just an artist that I like. I'm going to draw their OC because I want to draw their OC. Because I think Vista's really cute. Here's Vista. She's really cute. I like her design. And honestly, her design reminds me a lot of Soul from Crisscross Art Connection, so I was like, that'd be a good match. Speaking of which, where is the images? There's our first image. Again, credits to... where's the other image? There we go. These images are going to be probably really big, so let me just adjust them. This song still sounds like White Christmas. You feel Omori lacks in fun value. I would... No, I've never played it. Oh, this image is really fucking tiny, actually. Do you have any conversation starters? I've been talking about this artist as OC. I think she's really cute. What do you guys think about Vista? She really... tell me... Okay, tell me... Favorite movies? That's a good one. Tell me that Vista here doesn't remind you of Soul from Crisscross Art Connection. Like, tell me that she doesn't. For those who know. Where is my water? Damn, I'm almost out of water. I might need a refill. I don't know. You like Back to the Future? I mean, Back to the Future? Which one? Like the first one? That's a good one. We can keep the background on. Anyways, so for Moth, I will send you that art later that I finished. Very good. If you need to get out of here, you can. If not, you could stick around and watch if you want. Otherwise, thank you for coming by, Moth. I am going to draw Vista until I am tired. Google, it's not going to pull up anything. I don't think there's any. There's none. Where is my reference? What kind of pose should I do for these characters? I'll give you an art count of how much there is. There's gonna be 0. My comic is not very large. That's why I'm trying to get people to read it. That's why I'm doing this whole project. Okay, so let me just do a rough sketch here. Becky, you should still read the comic and submit your OC, because honestly, excuse to draw your OC, tell me that isn't a good idea. I think it's a good idea, right? That if people, you read the comic, you give me your OC, and I'll draw your OC. I think it's a good motivator. I'm not sure what pose to do. There's like no, I don't think, most of chat probably doesn't have a frame of reference for who Soul even is. Which, if you want to know, exclamation mark comic in the chat. But otherwise, yeah, there's not much like frame of reference for that. But, hold on. I'm stalling because I'm trying to get the references. There it is. What kind of pose? Not a single one. I told you, the comic does not have... Soul's the girl one. No, that... Well, which... You'll have to be... Oh, right. Forgot you're not that far. You haven't witnessed the cross side of the story yet. So, Becky, the gimmick of the comic is that there's 2 completely different storylines. You have Chris, right? No, Chris. And then you have, Cross. Oh, whatever. I get it! Look, I was using your thing as a way to promote the comic to other people. I'm sorry. I was trying to promote. Okay, I should probably do some sort of cute pose, right? Because they look very similar, right? So it's like... So Soul is an actress, and she's also a gymnast. Vista, I don't fucking know what Vista is. I just think that Vista has a cute design. Also, no Cygnus. I mean, in Cygnus's headcanon, that is true. But, let's think here. Maybe I could make them... They have very similar kind of body types and hair. Honestly, their outfits are pretty... It's... Okay. Okay. Chat puts word into mouth. Very nice. So what if I have them kind of... I have an idea. I don't know how to sketch this. Chat member is based, at least. You know, chat member, I think you're going to fit right in. Brain blast! I just had an idea for the pose. Hold on, let me see if I can sketch it. They're going to have hands locked, right? They're going to be like back to back, right? Something like this. Hands locked, right? Girls being girls, right? I don't know how tall Vista is. And I can't really ask the artist, because this is like an artist who's actually like popular. It's fine. She draws a lot of Miku. Sorry. They draw a lot of Miku. VIP this man! And get that man a VIP. I don't actually know Dizzy's gender, so I will refer to them as they. Dizzy, Dizzy draws a lot of Mikus, and I think that they draw Miku in a very cute way. Very wholesome art. Get this man a true! Don't make me... I almost did it again. I had to stop myself, Cygnus. Okay, well, I only had a vision for the top half. What is that emote? What is that from? Is that somebody's emote? It is! Why is that an emote? Yeah, put Galactic Dumpy on screen. Okay, I only had a vision for the top half. I don't have a vision for the bottom half. So basically they were going to be like this. I could do the thing. Oh yeah, you can. Uh-oh. What is that emote? What is that emote? What is that? Leg? It's just legs? How did somebody make that an emote? Oh. Oh no. I actually don't know how to draw characters back to back like this. Luigi is awesome. That is something that happened to me. Holy shit! What do you? Huh? Wario. Oh, that's sad. Rest in peace. World of Goo. Wait, Becky. That's actually really funny. You could just spell every word with the emotes. Well, with W and L. Wait, Becky. As long as the bot doesn't say it's emotes, man, you should be fine. As long as Boobot doesn't jump your ass, you should be fine. Fuck, I'm trying to... See, I had a vision for this, but now I don't. I have not thought about that guy in so fucking long. Also, that whole situation was crazy. I actually kept up with it. L ind L8. Wait a minute. That's not correct. I think you did it right. I think you should give it another go. I think you need one more go at it, and you might get it correct. I think you almost had it. I'm not sure how to do the... I have a vision here, right? Like, I want them to be like back to back, holding hands, like their hands locked in the front. I have a question about your dad. Is this a new question, or is it the same old story, same old song and dance? I'm curious. Let's see. Wind... You know, Deco, pretty close. The Wind Laker. It's just a basketball player. I might need to actually, like, not do stick figure sketch. I don't know how to answer that, gonna be honest. I don't know if I have an answer for that one. I don't know what it is about these art streams. I feel like chat always gets a little wild during them. Yeah, I think you're reading it correct. That's why I said I don't know how to answer it. Why are you drawing top down if a... Huh? I'll draw a top down rat. Hold on. Let's see if I can do it from memory. I don't know what a rat... I haven't looked at a rat in a long time. Let's see if I can draw a top down rat. Hold on. It needs to be a little bit wider on the back. Top down rat. Wait, this guy's awesome. Wait, he's actually really sick. I like him. Rats, where do rats? We pray at night, we talk at night. Where do rats? The giant rat that makes all of the rules. Mouse. That was awesome. Rat collection. A rat crawled into a bowl of pasta you were eating once when you were really young. Well, did the rat enjoy the pasta, or... Guess what state that was in? Italy. No, I can imagine exactly what state that was in. Liquid. Fuck. It's like this is smarter than I am. Hold on, let me lock in on this. Let me lock in on this chat. It was New York. Yeah, who could have guessed? You know, I didn't consider which side would be what, though. Another New Jersey W. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got some beef. What am I looking at? Stick figure sketch. It's not done yet, so... Kinda hard to tell what's going on, huh? I'm trying to figure out how high I want, how high I want the shoulders to go. Like, do I want them to be, like head, and then, like, shoulder up here? Or do I want it to be, like, head and then shoulder down here? Not sure. Not sure. Oh my god. This new chat member is very violent, and honestly, it seems like getting along with the other chat. As long as they don't say anything too heinous, we should be fine. Cygnus is the judge of if you're too much. So, if Cygnus snipes you, you know you went too far. And trust me, Cygnus will know. Want your message read out loud on stream? That is a funny time for that to happen. What happened? Oh, well, everybody's stuck in ads, except for the people that were all given. Yeah, too much for Cygnus is too... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I trust Cygnus. If it's, like, too much for Sig, then Sig will, like, obliterate you. So. I hear those sleigh bells. No, don't banish me. No, you're fine. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Okay, so here's the issue here. I actually don't know who's who in this art. I'm just kind of sketching. In the Shadow Realm! No! Where's that one meme? Of, what is it Kaiba who gets hit with that? That's like, ah! Or is it someone else? Is it like Joey? I don't remember. I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! You're fine if you could answer my riddles 3! Okay, what are your riddles 3 then, Becky? Dude, they really have very similar body types. I'm just realizing this. The truth is, guys, if you want me to be truthful, real quick, they have similar body types because I saw this artist and I went, damn, these body types that this artist draws is something that Soul should probably have because of who she is. So I adjusted how Soul looked over time to match more of this sort of slenderness. That's a little bit of a truth bomb for you. That's a new catchphrase I'm coming up with. What do you guys think? What if I hit you with a truth bomb? Your alt? No. What alt? No. Did you know, by the way, that Twitch won't count your views if you watch too many people's streams at the same time? Pretty interesting. Kind of fucked up, actually. So you know those times when I would, like, when, like, all of us streamer, like, whenever we were doing, like, a big collab or something? And we pull up, like, a bunch of, like, the other streams, you know? Yeah, apparently sometimes Twitch is now gonna be like, if you do that, your views don't count. And I'm like, that's stupid. Okay, now I have to decide who's who in this art. Chad, do we think Soul is more of a left side of the screen person? I'm realizing if I don't finish that, then chat's gonna go crazy. Or do we think more of a right side of the screen person? And if I bottom, Alright, I'm not asking chat anymore. I'm going back to iRobot. Yeah. Why do you keep posting that emote, by the way? I like how you're like, man, I hate this emote. Post it. Left Twix or right Twix? True, yeah, which one? I love that Becky emote, by the way. The one with, like, dark Becky. That has such a good vibe. Coin flip? Oh shit, alright, let's flip a coin. Hold on, let me get the coin ready. Alright, let me get the, Alright, I'm ready to toss the coin. Alright, here we go. Ready? Let's flip the coin, okay? Here we go. Aw, damn. It's... Wait, we didn't say what's what. I'm gonna put her on the left side. This music is epic as fuck. Do you hear this? It's like... I knew somebody was gonna say that. You hate that word? What? Coin flip? Or, you know, other things. You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Becky, have you ever considered doing like art streams, or are you worried about like what people would say? You could be honest. Respectfully, what the f... It's a good quote. It's a good time for that. Quote 69. Hold on, it's on a cooldown. And then you can see what that quote is. If not, Mod will get it for you. Oh, there is a quote 69, don't you worry. There sure is one. Yep. Right. Forgot that's what that was. If you want to vote for the best quote or the worst quote of the year, you could... Oh, wow. It pulled up immediately. Yeah, you could go to the Daddy's voting, and you could go vote. Again, it doesn't matter if you've never watched the streams before. All of the context you need is provided in the submissions. What's the most recent number? Mods, hit with the quote 0. That should show the most... Wait, that won't show the most recent number. Never mind. It'll just say 0. But it'll be the most recent quote. I don't remember. Yeah, huh. Oh. 113. That's, yeah. Why am I having a hard time drawing Soul's nose? I'm just sketching. Why am I worried? I could fix it later. My pride and joy. Yeah, you've been immortalized, so... I suppose that means you are forced to come by in the future. Damn. Sorry about that. I suppose you're forced to have to come by every stream from now on. All of them. Every single one. It is a mandate. Yeah, sorry. We forgot to tell you that before you came here, that if you got a quote, you integrated yourself just a little too much, so now you're, you're a little, mandated to show up every single stream ever. Yeah, sorry about that. Probably should have told you beforehand. But it's fine. Oh, I could leave. Kill. Wait, no. That's not what I... No. You did. I have a woman date. What is it? What does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, first of all, based, good for you. Second of all... You guys are having a lot of fun, aren't you? Why am I spending so long? It's a sketch. Why am I... Move on. What kind of face should I do? Why am I even drawing the nose? I need to draw the hair first. Whatever, I'll keep the nose. You can stay. I need to see how the hair's gonna go. Yeah, because her hair's so fucking big! Like, I don't want to cover Vista up too much. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce this character's name. I'm just assuming it's Vista, like Windows Vista, but, you know, I don't know. It could be Vista, I have no idea. Again, I don't know the artist personally, I just was like, that's a nice OC. Because I'm technically done with everybody's CRISS crossover requests. I ain't got no more. Vista or Vista? Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure. I think it's Vista, if I were to guess. But then again, when I watch JoJo... Hey, that's fair, Becky. Honestly, I have opinions on that word. But I'll keep them to myself. JoJo's was... No way. Do you love JoJo? I love JoJo. JoJo's awesome. I'm so fucking excited for Part 7 anime to come out. Like, next year. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. I cannot fucking wait. Okay. God damn it. Her head's gonna have to be behind Vista's head. Because of her hair. Normal, in quotes. Love the manga. Are you caught up with Part 9? Part 9's been pretty fun. Again, I don't want to spoil for other people, so I'm going to keep it vague, but if you know, you know. It's been pretty good. It's still ongoing, so... Nah, that's why I didn't say anything. You should, it's good. It's ongoing, though, so keep that in mind. But I've been enjoying it. You can tell what TV show Rocky watched that it's based on. You can tell. Just like how Part 4 is basically fucking Twin Peaks, so... What is going... Guess you're not watching Star Wars anytime soon? I see now. Part 9. Right? Is that what you mean? Like episode 9? Is that the joke? I have no idea. Oh, what Becky said, right? Yeah, because that's where it comes from. Sorry, chat. Sometimes it takes me a second to catch up with what's happening. With what's going on. Part 4? Yeah, Part 4 of the animated parts right now is my fucking favorite. I love Part 4 so much. You know what? Fun fact. How do I refer to you? What do I call you? Do I call you Rump? That doesn't feel right. What I was gonna say though is like, yeah, Rump is, I guess, yeah. Part 4 of JoJo's is what inspired the CRISS side of my Crisscross Heart Connection story. I can't watch Star Wars; it's too boring for me. That's fair. I kind of fell off Star Wars. I like Star Wars, all right, but you don't care what you're called. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna call you P then. How about that? Just the last letter of your name. That's a joke. I'm not calling you that. That would be fucked up. You never watched Star? Oh, really, Cygnus? You haven't? I felt like something you would have at least checked out and been like, eh. If anything. I like the original movies, which I have not seen in a very long time. And I like, I grew up with the prequels, so... Why would you call a chat member urine? Well, I didn't. I said pee. It's different. I'm joking. I'm joking. Alright, how do I draw Vista's hair? There's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing, and then I put an image of thing up. You know, he's like, brr. I don't know how to draw the thing. I'm making more MS Paint fan art. Really? Like, actually? Are you reading the comic right now, or are you just doing that for fun? I feel like Vista probably has a similar nose to... Vista doesn't have a nose. Oh, no, Vista has an anime girl nose, right? Where it's just like this. Sorry, it's like this. And that's the nose. Right. In the other image, is there a nose? No, that's just the art style. That's cute. Okay, well then it's probably a small cute nose, just like Soul. Or like that. Damn, their designs are really similar. I don't want to spend too long in the nose again. It's just a sketch. Move on. What kind of face, though? I'll figure that out in a second. Okay, how do I do the hair? Like that. Watership. I've heard of that. I have not seen it, but I've heard of it. Oh, her hair is interesting. How do you draw this? It's like completely different depending on the art. That's interesting. It doesn't go over the eyes either. It goes like above the eyes, like that. Interesting. As you can see her ears. And she has a hairpiece down like this. Okay, and then another one here. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay, okay. Did you see the zero emission NSFO? NSOPFP. No, I didn't. Who is the chatter just named Galactic Dead fan number 1? Oh, well, it's Galactic Dead fan number 1. That's like my number 1 fan. What about it? In fact, I think you're probably going to summon them. They're probably going to say something now. How do I draw the right side of the hair? Oh, that didn't help. Okay, so what's interesting about Vista is it seems like if she's looking this way, her hair goes like this. But if she's looking this way, her hair goes like this. It's like one of those things. Fascinating. See, there's Galactic Dad fan. Hi, Galactic Dad fan number 1. How are you? I think the hair goes like this. As long as it's I told you you'd summon them. See? Also, Becky, your favorite song's back. It reeks of alt account. No, what are you talking about? Are you? No, that's just my biggest fan. That one is peak? You'll have to send me that one. I don't remember it. That's pretty silly. Anyways, I'm doing great. I'm drawing Galactic Dead fan number 1. I mean, you already knew that, but it's fun to talk about, isn't it? The song's going away, Becky. I'm sorry. So sorry this happened. I'm not sure about the hair. No. Look at Galactic Dad fan. See, chat, this is who you should strive to be like. Somebody who just inflates my ego. Who are you? Galactic Dad fan number 1. Who else? Definitely nobody who suspiciously stopped talking in the chat. No, it's Galactic Dad fan number 1. What are you talking about? Also, I read that in the "Who are you?" voice. Yeah, what? Is it hard to believe that I have, like a fan club and, like, people who actually really like watching me? I personally don't think so. Sounds to me like you're just maybe a little bit jealous. Yeah, see, Cygnus is busy, so it's not Cygnus. So, it's just Galactic Dead fan number 1. Based. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I gotta readjust my chair. I'll draw for a little bit longer. I don't know how long a little bit will be, but I want to at least get, like, the sketch done. Ba-dum, 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 ba. Anyways. Have you read Crisscross Heart Connection? That's right, I'm talking to you specifically, person listening. What's that? You haven't, or you haven't caught up? Alright, that's respectable. That's pretty respectable. Alright, that's fine. But it would be cool if you did, you know, catch up and or read. That'd be pretty nice, huh? Yeah, so basically the reason... I've mentioned this before. The reason I started this whole project with, like, drawing people's OCs with Crisscross Heart Connection characters is, like, I've been trying to think of ways to promote the comic. Because, you know, it's... I feel like I could be doing better at that. Other than just yapping about it on my stream all the time. You know? Like, there's probably some better things I could do. So, that's what this series is. I feel like it's been pretty successful. It got some people who were already reading to, like, pick it up again. Oh, that's something. And then if I draw, like, characters maybe like this, maybe, we get some people interested. Who knows? Who knows? Plus, also, I just really wanted to draw this character. So. Okay, how does her hair... Her hair, it feels too short. Maybe this pose probably wasn't the best idea, gonna be honest. But, I think it's gonna be worth it. Maybe. Maybe! Oh my goodness, Paul's back. Paul, you have like a new fucking badge. That's crazy. I don't think anybody has ever had that badge. Because I never really get gift subs. So, Paul, like, holy based? Hi, Paul. How you doing, though? Gross. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Chat to... Oh. Well, what'd you do that for, Rump? Is Paul back? No, Paul has always been sleeping. Yeah, Paul's still gone. Don't worry about that. Who's Paul? Yo, wait, that's a really cool... Wow, you really did replace the fucking thing. That's crazy. Hornet! Oh, that's cool. Why's Paul? That's the better question. Everybody asks, who's Paul, where's Paul, but nobody asks, why's Paul? Oh. How's Paul? See, that's the question. Or perhaps one of them. Are there truly just one questions? That was a good sentence. I think I should keep that sentence the way it was and not fix it. I think that was a great sentence. We should publish that one. Put it in a book. Wins Paul? Now that's the real question. I'm trying to think of what kind of eyes I want. I could taste the villain arc? Oh my god. Fucking Gull? Well, at least you could play your own badass metal theme song, so that's nice. But alternatively, what if instead of villain arc... Alternatively, what if you just had a really badass hero theme song? I don't know if I like the squint. I don't know if I like that. I think her eyes should be wider or closed. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Again, this is just the rough sketch, so don't worry too much about it. What kind of... I feel like she should be smiling. But, like... mouth open, or... The chin is definitely too far down, too, but... it should be more like this. Okay, there we go. A toothy grin. Banana. I do like that, yeah. That's better. They could probably use some adjustments, but... like, the eyes, maybe she looks a little fucking, like, goddamn crazy right now, but... and also, she doesn't have her eyebrows, so... Larry! What? Larry. Do you sub to people exclusively who have a banana emote? Well, Edry's actually a good friend of mine. And of Paul's, so... Winston? What? Why are you guys just saying people's names, but with, like, emotes? Wouldn't that be crazy, by the way, if I just said the name, hey there, Winston, and somebody just, like, is at home right now, like, what? Me? How did the streamer know? What if I just said somebody's, like, name? Like, if I was just streaming, and I was just like, oh yeah, Chad, I hope you're having a good night. And I hope you're having a good night, too. Paul. Except for, like, Paul's an actual chat member, so it's not as funny, but, you know. From over... I don't have the emote. Who's Paul? Good question. We've been trying to figure that out for a very long time. We have our best and top scientist on it right now. The results are inconclusive. Her eyes should probably be closed. Like, check this out. I haven't moved it yet, but, like, check this out. That's terrifying, actually. It's time for the hourly emote. Locking in for your hourly foot emote shift. Why? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-do. What the fuck? Why'd you say W and then say what the fuck? Oh, because what the... oh. See, I was reading it as just the fuck, but it's W-T... oh. That's actually really good. I don't play. Really? You promise? Inside you are two wolves. That's the end of the statement. Is this like... God damn it. Everybody had the same bit at the same time. I said there are two wolves, and then everybody had the exact same joke. Chat fucking scrambling to the keyboard as fast as they can to type out their joke before everybody else says the same thing. Honestly, I would have it no other way. Hey yo, says Cygnus. Yeah, this is a really fucking rough sketch, dude. Holy.
It looks like ass.
Actually, it looks like eyeballs, but I regret what I typed. It is going to be immortalized in this chat room, by the way. You're welcome. Oh no, trust me, I know what it said. I read pretty much everything you guys say. I just sometimes prefer not to comment on it. Let me look at this. Zoom in real quick. That. I'm not quoting that ass. Oh no, I'm meaning it is immortalized because it is on screen right now, and this is going to be a VOD that will be on my YouTube channel. So. We're at the end of a 4-hour VOD. Well, it'll be like 3 hours and some change. Maybe like 3.5 hours. Because I always split up the VODs. You know? I want to draw Bista's eyes. Huh. These eyes are actually pretty similar to my own art style. Not the same, but pretty similar. So drawing this in my style is actually going to be pretty easy. I'm a little bit different than everyone else. Yeah, it's okay. That just makes you more special. Starts crying. She doesn't have irises. See this? Or pupils, rather. She only has irises. Excuse me. What? I was not... What? That's not... I'm just gonna keep drawing. So raise your glass if you were wrong. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. We'll keep this eye closed. This shit is not going to make sense to me whenever I have to eventually draw over this. I'm going to go, what the fuck am I looking at? Weren't we all bullied at some point? I suppose so. I had a pretty alright time though in school. Pretty much friends with everybody, so... There's only a couple assholes I wasn't friends with. I've explained this. But, like, nobody liked them. Because they were just genuinely, like, not good people, so... I had a pretty interesting school, you know. I like Cygnus going, no, 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 I got it, I got it. I see what you're trying to do. Hold on, let me grab that for you. That's really cute. That's a really cute face. I mean, you know... Wait, how small are her eyebrows? Damn, she got tiny eyebrows. Her eyebrows are literally just like... Interesting. Well, you're safe here, Rump. I hope. The mods will kill people for you. In your honor. Now that I'm like looking at the shading more, it's interesting what kind of brush that Dizzy uses. There, see, that's looking a lot more like Vista. Don't have the hair though. The hair needs to be there. Soul's hair, you need to move your damn hair, girl. Like, she's got such big-ass hair. Soul does, you know? But she needs to share, okay? She needs to, like, share the hair spotlight. And also, Vista has this little, like, crown that goes like this. It, like, floats. It's really cute. So, she needs that too. Oh, she has little earrings that float off of her ears too. Like this. Interesting. Let me zoom in. Chat's having their own conversations now. I'm just kind of chilling. What is this in this art? Oh, another thing about Vista is her hair, her ponytail's interesting. First of all, it does like this. Honestly, do this. Then we kind of do this. And then we kind of trace a little path over here. We make it like this. Wonder whose fault that is. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no. Soul's hair is just fine. How was girl date? Oh yeah, true. How was girl date? You let your words fall out, honestly. I wanna see you be free. I was drawing. Badass. GD doesn't know what a girl is? A what? You fucking talking about? He's never seen one of those. Why do you act like it's like a creature? You ever pretend like an NPC is dating you? Like in a video game? I'd imagine. Like what kind of games? You just like play Animal Crossing, for example, and you're like, that's my boyfriend, and or girlfriend, and or other, whichever you prefer. So Vista has these like gold strands, which is very interesting. That do like this. I think I'm gonna keep them because they're very interesting. Did I make the hair too big? I think I did. Isabel's my friend and my bestie. That's badass. Sonic's my best friend and bestie as well. Sonic's, he's like my best friend. He's awesome. Shadow's also my best friend. They're awesome. You wouldn't get it because like literally I'm friends with Sonic, but whatever. Yeah, you wouldn't get it. Cherry? Oh yeah, I know people do like Cherry. She's cool. I like Cherry. I'm a fan of Anka, but, you know. I think Anka has a cool design, so... Becky, what were you drawing, or do you not want to say it here? Maria. Maria! Shadow Jins is goated, by the way. Just saying, for anybody who's like a Sonic fan and somehow hasn't seen Shadow Jins, it's literally goated, so it's fine. No, I'm sorry, Becky. Favorite Animal Crossing villagers? Yep, that's... Yeah. Who's your favorite, Deco? I think Becky said Isabelle. Mine, I'm a big fan of Anka. I think Anka's cool. I don't know if she's my favorite. Mint? It sucks that I don't remember them very well. Why did the name Sonic? Bad idea. Yeah, you know, it might have been one of those things where they named it so that whenever you looked it up, that's what you would find instead. Check your DM, I guess. Okay, let me look. I won't leak it. I just want to see. Is it the thing you were saying earlier? Isabelle isn't a villager? She's a girl boss. Wait, that's... based. I think this hair is fine. That looks like Vista. Again, it's really funny. Like, Cross's outfit is... Wait, Becky, that's awesome! Oh, I'm gonna keep that a surprise, but I'm gonna put that in the fan art thing eventually. Becky, that's actually fucking awesome. I love it. Becky drew something, and I'm gonna, as long as I have permission from Becky, I'm gonna put it in the fan art on stream. This is freaking epic. Deltarune? Deltarune? I love Deltarune. How does her jacket go? So her jacket goes like this. And she has shoulders this. And the jacket goes like that. Yeah, her jacket's like poofy at the end. It's like this. Okay, I get it. I get it. Remember to drop a follow if you're enjoying the stream. Oh yeah, thank you for doing my job for me, Cygnus. I'm not good at self-promoing like that. You know what I am good at, though? Telling you to go, check out Crisscross Arcade! That is true, though. Yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, you should follow. I will do this more. I will do this. I'm begging here for you, man. Hey, hey. Thank you, Cygnus. Thank you. Cygnus and Deco both just like... exclamation mark cosmic. Wait, that's based. Also, Becky, I promise I was reading your DMs. I'll respond later, though. I do like that art a lot. How big is the crown? Jab, 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 jab. You know what I'm a big fan of in Animal Crossing? Also, I'll get to Deltarune talk in a second. I like the Gyroids. I love those little guys. They're so silly. Anyways, Deltarune. Oh, I love Deltarune. Did you guys know that, Noelle, pretty big inspiration for Soul. One of the inspirations, not the only, but one of them. Hold on. I have a surprise for you. Rump? Type exclamation mark Yowie. Oh, you already did. It's already there. Never mind. Yes, though. When is the next segment of Deltarune anyway? Like chapter 5? Next year? Oh, yes, L. Oh, I see now. Because, like, Noelle. Now I see what you're saying. Hey, Becky, I hope you have a great night. I'll chat with you later in DMs about what some stuff. Like that fan art you sent me, because I like it. It's awesome. Tomorrow. Delta Room tomorrow. True. Sorry, I'm looking at the design. I'm trying to figure out, like, do I want to sketch the outfits? I probably do, right? Souls is pretty easy. Again, their outfits are really fucking similar. What time is it? I can probably start wrapping up once I need to... Hold on, let me make it more clear what's happening here so that next time I stream, it's not confusing. Oh, so everybody say night-night. Good night to Becky. I stuttered. I just said night-night. Night-night. She got big-ass sleeves, dude. Vista, I mean. Apparently, Automa didn't like that. Automod said no. You're not allowed to promote that game. Allow? I don't know. It's up to you guys. They said they didn't make the game, so it should be fine. I don't know what that game is. They're gonna have interlocked fingers. Finger! Oh, Vista actually has an outline like Soul does too. Dude, these designs are really crazy similar. And again, I designed Soul in like 2023. I didn't even follow this artist at that time, so that's just like weird. That's a crazy coincidence. They're not the same design, but they're pretty damn similar. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, something like this. Okay, yeah, there we go. A little bit better. That's like that one movie poster. That one movie poster. They're a little close together. I could probably separate them a smidge. Leave a little room for Jesus, you know. Amen, am I right, everybody? Amen. This is why we do the sketch. This song is fucking crazy. What? My hair's too tall. What? I don't know what the context of that is. I'm just gonna ignore that. What? What? What is this fucking song? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. I don't want to give up the decayed Master Sword. Yeah, you got to. You got to give it up if you want the story to happen. Yeah, or you could, like, you know, do some, like, crazy glitches and, you know. You could just have a permanent Master Sword, so, you know, just do some save file manipulations. Drag the Master Sword from the beginning of the game into the current game. You could probably do that. It's fine. Ba-da-da-dee-doo. My voice is starting to fry. Yeah, I definitely need to end eventually. Ah, the hair is, huh. Needs to go down a little, needs to be up a little bit higher. Yeah, something like that. That should be better. Yeah, there we go. Wait, sorry. I've been looking at this other character. I forgot how to draw my own character. 1 second. I was like, wait, how do I draw Soul? It is interesting. I feel like that won't be for long because people complain. They'll probably bring it back in a future game. Especially with the movie coming out. I'm so excited for the movie. I just remember the Zelda movie is going to happen. Oh, I don't care what anybody says. I'm excited. It looks so good. The little teases they've been showing off every so often. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I've been waiting my whole life. I love The Legend of Zelda. It's my favorite thing of anything of all time ever. Literally the greatest. And if anybody in chat were to say something slightly negative about it, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably just fucking explode on it instantly. That'd be really upsetting. I hope nobody does that. That's a joke. You're allowed to say whatever. It's okay. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime tomorrow. I just remembered. Very excited. Very excited. There we go. There we go. Win Risk of Rain 2 movie. Specifically 2? I don't know anything about that. Oh no. Who knew when you drew like full-on actual characters, it took like way fucking longer to draw them. I think Noodle likes Risk of Rain too. Don't try to remember. I'm a Nintendo baby gamer, so I only play Nintendo baby games. I'm sorry. Legend of Zelda is my favorite franchise of anything ever of all time. Movies, shows, games. Hi, Charlie. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. How do I draw? I need to draw. Hold on. I'm going to interlock my own fingers for a second. Give me 1 second. Got it. Okay. Sometimes when you're an artist, you got to, you know. You gotta hold your own hand sometimes, you know? That sounds deep. Sounds inspiring. Hold your own hand. GD, can you switch language real quick? I'm tired of listening to English. No. I'm sorry. I only know the one language. I apologize. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm tired of listening to English. There we go. There we go. Can you do dolphin click language for me? No, I'm gonna accidentally say a fucking terrible word. I don't know the language, so... I don't want to insult a bunch of dolphins by butchering their language, so I would rather not. I'll be respectful and not do that. Do dolphins... You know, they probably do. Dolphins are kind of fucked up if you ever, you know, learned about them. If you ever read about them or whatever. They're pretty fucked up creatures, so... I wouldn't doubt it. And this is not an invitation to start making up words. They do. That is very funny. We can do this, remove that. Okay, there we go. Something like this. Yeah. It meant bald? That's crazy. What does her pants look like? I gotta pull up the ref again. Oh, right. She wears, like, very interesting. I should really like the design. Like this. Ooh! Excuse me. Is that on her stomach? I like when chat just has their own conversations. It's pretty funny. Like, I just look up and go like, ah, they're talking about origins of names being insults. Some names. I'm like, that's fascinating. This new chat member's pretty funny because like this new chat member's like, oh yeah, of course. And just like immediately it's just like on board with the conversation. What is that? Okay. Here's the thing. I don't know if you guys noticed, but do you see around the belt area? Vista has little card things like that. And in one image it's just blank, but in another image it has like little diamonds on it. I'll probably just do the I think they're supposed to be cards. That's pretty cute. We could do that. Remember to drop. Oh, yep, Cygnus, you're working overtime, aren't you? I'm sure for no particular reason. And then there's a belt. There's a belt. Like that. Okay. I smell an unfollowed chat member, GD. I don't know who you're talking about. No. You're like, it's my duty. Wonder. Rum said, huh, wonder who that's for. I'm like a predator. I smell. Unfollowing chat member. Here we go. The mod's all staring at Rump. Rump's like, huh. Weird. This has this like cool little thing here. I like that. Like a little bag. Oh. That's cute. I like that. Please. There we go. Hold on. I need to look at the leggings. Oh. There's like a pattern. There's a diamond pattern. I didn't even notice. They go down the legs. See that, chat? On the image? On the ref image that you guys have to look at? Like this? How far down? It goes all the way down. Interesting. And then it goes down to her shoes, which are actually really sick design shoes. Which I will draw a basic bitch version of for now. Epic ass song, by the way. The fuck? We've already mentioned what this song is, though. I think we already were like, wow, what is this song? And then we figured it out. Oh, everybody is stuck in ads, except for the people who are not. Enjoy your no ads. What do you want to say? While everybody else is stuck in ads. Get a low brand. Mixed media. True. The worst kind of ads to be banished to. Oh no. Now these shoes really are fucking sick. I should get better drawn shoes. Because like, I don't know, these look fucking sick. They're just like simple, but they're like kinda awesome. Yo. Something like this. Again, I'm drawing like a real shit version of them, but whatever. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, so something like that. I don't need to really draw Soul's shoes because I know what her shoes look like. They're like way simpler. To be fair, she's a comic book character, right? A comic character, so her design's a lot more simple, you know. First night off Tutorial Island, and you get that's crazy. Frame fucking 1. Get fucked. There we go. There we go. Bada bada. Bada bada. Doot doo 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 doot. Isn't the Fraggle Rock stuff coming back soon? I don't know. I thought I saw something about that. I think they got a Fraggle Rock special happening. That's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. And I kind of... Okay, so I see how Vista's hair is like that. I kind of want Soul's hair to be also flowing, you know? Like that. Just like with it. Because like, I don't know, it's like cute. I'll just look up and see. Hey, yo. Needs another star here. There we go. This looks cute. That's a good sketch for now, I think. We can move them over here. Yeah, something like this. Okay. I can finish that art piece, I can finish this in the future. They're both probably gonna have, this outline. Maybe? How light is this, actually? It's pretty light. But I kinda need that color. Those are Hotline Miami colors? Oh, that's funny. Here's the problem, right? I only have 3 colors for the comic, right? I need to kind of stick to... Yeah, I think I can't use... I think I need to just replace this one with, black. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So those are going to be the colors. Cool. Okay, I will do that in the future. I don't know when I'll do this again, but, you know, next time I draw, we'll do that. But, chat. I hate to say this, but chat, I streamed for like 6 hours, chat. That's a long time. I don't know about you. I've been streaming for like 6 hours consistently lately, which, I don't know. I just felt like it. We end at We're not ending yet. I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna wait just like literally just a few more seconds because of that. Anyways, chat. One more time before I wrap up everything. If you haven't yet, you should definitely, like, for real, check out CRISS Art Connection. A new chapter came out literally yesterday, or I guess 2 days ago now. New chapters, rather. Again, the gimmick of the comic is that it's CRISS Heart Connection. There's a story about Chris, a story about Cross. The two stories crisscross. One story's more kind of mystery, sort of action, but more like character kind of focused. The other story is more about action. So, and also has a mystery. So, also foot emote, very nice. Another thing, if you haven't yet, you should go vote in the daddies. It doesn't matter if you've never watched a stream before, if you're not even following, which you should follow, by the way. Doesn't matter. You should go vote in the daddies. Everything you need is on that form, even if you've never seen a stream of mine in your life. Otherwise, chat, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Where's the music? Goodbye, music. And that's the end of the stream. Oh, don't we hate it when this happens? Don't we hate when this happens? When the stream ends. And it's time to go. But before I go, if you'll give me a second, I'm going to do my thing I do at the end of all my streams. I literally just said go read the comic, but guess what? You want the links to do it? Well, if you want to read CRISS Art Connection on Webtoon Staples and or Tumblr, type !comic in the chat. It'll pull up all the links. And if you're on YouTube, scroll down to the description of literally any of the VODs. Also, how did I pin that so fast? Oh, well. I didn't mean to pin that. My phone freaked out. Anyways. Actually, get out of here. Unpin. Anyways, if you want to read the comic, you should. Oh, thank you for the follow. I like how Cygnus was just like fucking follow. Thank you, Rump, for the follow, and for everybody else. I will see you guys. Well, normally it would be on the 4th. But because of Metroid Prime 4, I'm going to see you guys early. I'm going to see you guys probably at about 11 p.m. CST tomorrow. Or I guess today, technically, on the 3rd. Which is very nice. Very excited for Metroid Prime 4. And let's find someone to raid. Who up streaming on their Twitch? Who up streaming on their Twitch? How about trying to find a good place to send you all? Okay, how about Rainy? We have not rated Rainy in a very long time. So go watch Rainy, spam your favorite emotes, and I'm going to get out of here, chat. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.